Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Murphy. Let's chat a little bit. So, what are the goals for today? Well, there's a couple characters we could get before we continue to the plot. I think we'll probably visit Sable this stream. I was thinking of keeping it a bit shorter, but I double-checked the list, and I can set up for a future recruit. But otherwise, there's not as many as I was thinking. I was thinking usually when we go on a recruit spree, it's like 5 or 6 people. This one's only about 3. We're mostly just setting up for the future. So nothing too crazy there. But hey, I guess, you know, we'll make do, I suppose. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to recruit a character that requires us to go in a dungeon. And that is going to be the longest recruit. And then from there, we'll just kind of clean up, revisiting places like Estrees. And then we'll try to figure out where Sable was again, since I have unfortunately forgotten. So sad, chat. So sad. But anyway, let us pause the music. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what the song is called, unfortunately, but we're gonna have to pause it. Let's go into the game. Oh, chat is wondering why I do that on the menu. It's my version of sound check. Because the main menu itself is completely quiet normally. So I'm just adjusting as I go along, for those that were curious. Okay, so we could get a character now, I guess, before we go to the dungeon. I mean, they're technically literally right here. I should probably get them. So in order to trigger this character, we need to just go to the inn, apparently. We might as well do this, since we're here. If you remember, there was a reporter hanging around earlier. Well, that reporter's here now. Let's talk to them again. Oh, Your Highness. I've been digging up every last scoop on this place, just like I promised. Hello, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Hey, would it be alright if I use this room to conduct an interview with one of my top secret insider sources? Sorry or sure? We'll hit sure. Thanks, Your Highness. Be sure to get you the very first issue, hot off the presses. Well, time to go dig up the dirt. That interview couldn't have gone any better. Thanks again for letting me use the room, Your Highness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to conduct another exclusive interview. So, the way this works is we have to find him somewhere in the castle. It's basically a game of hide and go seek, but he's not hiding very well. So I happen to have the locations. If at any point we do leave the castle entirely, we have to redo it. So let's just actually do it. So he should be coming upstairs next. And while we're doing that, let's see if we got new comments. We got Old Junk from Orok. Some of Lord De Beers, that name is still terrible by the way, books are still in the mansion. I thought I'd have old Halzarat take them away. But he told me he didn't want any of them. That they were all worthless, common paperweights. It'd be such a pain to throw them all out. I just wish they were all just burned. He's like, ah, yes, if only they had burned my village more properly, then I wouldn't have to worry about cleanup. That's what my takeaway was from that chat. I don't know what the game thought the takeaway was. That was my takeaway. From Belkut, Shinro. Said he had questions about Kanakin. Here he wants to do business with other lands. Must be related to that. Okay, that's easy. Well, anyway, for whatever reason, he's gonna be at the sealed room. Yeah, characters like this, like, I would have probably found eventually. I don't think he's the oddball one. Some of the other recruits, though, that we got were a little, like, the trading guy with Soul. That was something. That was certainly a character. Oh, Your Highness. Nothing's stopping me from digging up the truth, as you can see. And everyone in this world just to see it burn. You know what I'm really surprised at, chat, though, to be honest with you? This one is special. I'm really surprised they haven't set fire to Beaver Lodge. I'll be real honest with you, chat. Maybe it's later in the plot. But I mean, like, it's a giant wooden area. And Suikoden loves to burn things. I'm just saying, chat, like, I know it's surrounded by water, but they do love to burn. It didn't stop them from burning the other place. So I'm gonna keep my eye out on Beaver Village. That would explain how we get the beavers later on, because right now they're neutral. So something has to happen to make them not neutral. So yeah, I'm gonna wager on that their village gets burned down, by the way, chat. I thought that through. Yeah, I'm banking on their village being burned down. As much as East loves to sing stuff, it's like East and towers. Like, you could just assume there's gonna be a tower at some point. In Suikoden, you could assume there's a plot bed and something will burn. Eventually, they'll try to burn the water too. Maybe. I mean, you say that, but I mean, there was like the equivalency of like Grecian fire. You just put oil on the water, the oil floats, you set the oil on fire, and everything burns. Beautiful, chat. Anyway, we have to give him permission to interview if you want to get him. Not this time. No, we're gonna say help yourself. Thanks, Your Highness. Be sure to get you the very first issue, hot off the presses. He keeps saying that, but ... Well, time to go dig up the dirt. Saturate the water with methane, it'll burn pretty well. Exactly. It's gotta get something that'll float, that's all. Then it'll burn. Did we not go to water? The village evaporated? No. That was the queen. She melted. She did burn the water out of existence, to be fair. But we're talking about a future event. Unless they somehow get the sun rune, I mean, I guess you could burn their village that way too. But I'm assuming they won't gain control of it, but I guess we'll see. The interview couldn't have gone any better. Thanks again for letting me use the room, Your Highness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to conduct another exclusive interview. Okay, where's he going next, according to this list? Oh, he just goes down like 2 floors. Oh. He's not very imaginative. I'm not sure why he's going outside of George's room, but okay. I mean, this one I would have found on my own, to be honest. I didn't realize it was... I thought it was going to be in, like, the war room or something. No, he's just over here for some reason. Whatever. Exactly, Calvisham. I'm definitely referencing that show. Oh, good to see you again, Your Highness. Still hot on the trail of the truth. Hey, mind if I use this room to conduct another one of my hard-hitting interviews? Help yourself? Not this time, we'll say help yourself. Thanks, Your Highness. Be sure to get you the very first issue, hot off the presses. Again, he keeps saying that. Well, time to go dig up the dirt. I mean, him and Shigure would be having like a one-liner off right now. He's like, time to go dig up the dirt. And then Shigure goes, what a pain. Right, chat? Like, they could have their own conversation with their catchphrases. That interview couldn't have gone any better. Wow, he said that also, he repeated. Thanks again for letting me use the room, Your Highness. Also. Your Highness, I'm really impressed. Never met a leader with more respect for journalistic profession. Let me give you a bit of my background story. A special feature, if you will. When Lord Godwin took control of the Sun Palace, I was there the very next day to cover the story. The Godwin slugs wouldn't even let me into Solfelina, let alone the Sun Palace. Being an intrepid reporter, tried sneaking in, but they caught me and threw me in the slammer. You probably deserved it, to be honest. A journalist has to be quick on his feet, so I was able to talk myself out. Well, anyway, it became obvious that Lord Godwin was trying to keep the truth under wraps. On top of that, he released a flood of propaganda, blaming Sir George Prime for everything. I mean, to be fair, I'm still going with the notion that he killed the queen. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a plot twist, but I just kind of assumed at this point that this is what has happened. Because otherwise it doesn't explain why Sir George Prime, quote-unquote, was called there in the first place. Whereas that answers that question from before. I know reporters are supposed to be fair and impartial, but I couldn't just turn a blind eye to these things. That's why I'm on your side, Your Highness. Being fair and impartial is only part of a journalist's job. When those in power try to pull the wool over people's eyes, it's our duty to wage war in the name of the truth. I love how he puts it in quotes, so sometimes I almost feel like it's being said sarcastically. I know that's not what they mean, but I keep thinking it. He's like, oh yeah, we'll find the truth. Do you know what I mean, chat? The quotes are not doing that one justice. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm gonna wage war in the name of the truth under your purview. I mean, I guess we could call that, I guess we could call randomly killing people the truth. Sure. Anyway, you befriended Taylor. Sorry, that was a bit out of character for me. Are you gonna say something about it's gonna be hot off the presses? That would be an in character for you. Anyway, look forward to working with you, Your Highness. Think of yourself as my editor-in-chief, so to speak. Oh, so we get to write the propaganda, got it. Or, not write it, but we direct the propaganda. I'm surprised he didn't say hot off the presses. That was a missed opportunity. So I think with that character, chat, we are officially at 50 stars, by the way. If I counted correctly. So, yay us. So, believe it or not, chat, there's a new dungeon that's opened up, if I'm not mistaken. I'm double checking that I'm not thinking of the wrong location right now. In the meantime, I'm still gonna head to the warp as I double check. Okay, it is the same place that I was thinking of. So we walked by this a couple times, but couldn't do anything with it. But apparently now it's a thing. So why don't we go back to... Oh no. I have to think. Processing. Odd Village would be okay. If you remember, chat, there was like that kind of crater I made reference to several sessions ago. Apparently that is actually a thing we can go visit. It just didn't let us go there before, I guess. So I'm gonna go visit the big hole, chat. I don't know if something changed about it specifically, but we're heading to the hole. Now, I remember it was along this path somewhere, so we'll just look around a little bit. And we'll also see if the enemy's upgraded. Oh, they kind of did, but spoilers, we're OP. 696, goodbye. Premium chicken. Well, chat, you guess you can make the joke that it tastes like chicken because we killed the bird and apparently it gave us chicken. It was like here, right? Oh, baited. It's like right as the road goes up, I want to say it's left. It's the same fight again. Whatever. Yeah, him multi-striking there is kind of bonkers. I think because his technique and agility are so high that he's just gonna counter and or multi-strike repeatedly. Yeah, like, I walked by this on purpose several times. Did I just, like, not touch it the right way before? Or did that only open up now is the question. Because I know there's a few times I brushed... Wow, this character is dumb. Can we talk about this, chat? He's just slapping them and they're gone. Oh yeah, see now, excuse me. It's not just hole, chat. I called it big hole. But apparently it's literally big hole. So I brushed by this earlier and it didn't do anything, but now we could go here and it does something. You have to talk to this person. Prince Protagonist, thank you for coming all the way here. What's that? This hole? We don't know much about it, to be honest. We do have a theory, though. We believe that somehow a prairie suddenly caved in, creating this hole. Okay, so maybe it was recently. Probably happened right around the time those Godwin forces were pursuing you, Your Highness. That's about all we really know for sure. Okay, am I allowed to go further? Well, there is a save point down here. Let's take a little look. Oh, camera, please. Camera, this angle. Gotta be kidding me. Wait, I could just enter here? Apparently I could do this dungeon without getting the other character? I'm a little surprised. I don't really want to do the dungeon just to redo the dungeon again. I am a little surprised it actually let me in the dungeon. I was thinking we had to get permission from somebody to enter the big hole, but no. Hopefully that's the person I need to talk to, chat, in order to recruit, or start the process for recruiting a character. We'll find out soon, though. So, apparently, doing this makes another character interested in joining us. Not sure I fully follow this logic so far, but I guess we'll see how it pans out. So anyway, we're gonna go back to Lelkar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would have thought to come back here. Now the question is, chat, might give away who we're going to find. I'm looking for a shop. Well, we'll keep going for now. I honestly don't remember where the shop is relative to anything. We did pass by it at some point. I just don't honestly recall because we didn't do anything in the shop. The town's looking pretty okay for having been set on fire like a plot hour ago. Just saying. Okay, that looks more burned. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Here we go, cutscene. So if you remember, chat, I wanted to speak to Jean. So apparently we should get additional dialogue, which would make sense if we knew she was here. Which I do. Let's see if anything changes. Welcome to my shop. Oh man, what a babe. Oh, Your Highness, it's been a long time. Your Highness, do you know each other? Yes, we met before. Yes, oh, that's basically what she said too. Yes, we met in a rune shop in Sofalina. Sofalina? Ah, now I get it. Must be that fine babe I heard was working at the rune shop in Sofalina. I'm flattered. Or tee-hee-hee. My shop will be located in this town now, Your Highness. I look forward to serving you. Man, I'll give you all my business from now on. By the way, you free tonight? Wow. No, I'm sorry. I have business to attend to. Why'd she put business in quotes? Ooh, her portrait changed. I like that portrait angle. Oh, welcome to my shop, Your Highness. How can I help you today? Let's use her rune services first. We could put the Drain Orb on somebody. Oh, right. We haven't even done anything to power him up. Well, let's just put the power rune on him. This is fine. We'll give it a shot. Zarase's got the fire rune. I could give her the Rage Orb briefly. Just so I could see what it does. Now, my question, and I'm gonna double check this before I go further. I think Boost Orb applies to magic, but I want to double check. No, it applies to physical. Which one am I thinking of that boosts magic? So technically, chat, we have a decision here. So Richard is so overpowered. We have to ask ourselves the question. Should we just go for double power, but then his health gets reduced to 1 health if anything lasts longer than 3 turns, which might be some bosses? Or do we leave it with power rune because it's still 1.5 times damage? Now, the real answer would be if Richard had another slot, he would equip that too, and then we'd laugh at the game as we give him, like, violence equivalency. But I'm thinking about it. I feel like the boost orb is better for casually grinding, because there's no way anything would last more than 3 turns, especially with double damage. I'll leave it off for now, in case we fight a hard boss. I do want to eventually use it, I'm not sure I'm comfortable yet with it. I'm comfortable with half defense. I don't feel like that's really a penalty for us at this point. Oh, that's right, we forgot to recruit you. So never mind, I think this character is number 50. I miscounted. Your Highness the Prince, what a terrible sight this is. The Queen's Knights, the very symbols of Felina's security, setting fire to their own city, and the lawful run rampant. Where does that leave the citizenry? Your Highness, we can't allow these acts to continue. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot to recruit him. We got lucky here, chat. I thought because we talked to him in Lord Lake before that we had recruited him, but I forgot. Indeed. Matters are such that I can no longer remain neutral. I have a feeling we're gonna be hearing that from several characters in the near future. I don't know how much I could contribute, Your Highness, but I'll do everything in my power to help those who need it. We befriended Murad. I don't really need you right now, but maybe against the final boss, your heal per turn might be okay. I'm assuming you could heal us per turn. We'll find out later, though. I'll stay and tend to the wounded here a bit longer. Might wait to the castle when I get a chance. Can't imagine that will be too long from now. Okay. So she mentioned business to attend to. I think now we can help her with said business. Let's try talking to her again. I guess because we unintentionally found out what her business was, that's why she'll let us do this. Let's see. There's something I want to go pick up. Would you help me get it? Yes. I'm a little busy at the moment. We'll say gladly. Thank you. Do you know about the big hole to the north of Rain Wall? The thing I'm looking for is deep inside that hole. If you escort me there, I promise to join you, Your Highness. Jean has joined the party. You know, they never really explained what Jean is. Also, we don't need Kai anymore. Get wrecked, Kai. Let's compare Zarase and her. So Zarase has more magic. Jean's also a medium range character instead of long range. Jean looking kind of worse than Zarase. Unless Jean just doesn't have any ranks in magic. Zarase OP chat? Question mark. Well, she's still got the charm rune from before. I guess maybe that could be her quote-unquote true rune, maybe? I don't know if that's considered a true rune. Because we could technically give this to other characters and other ones, but... Oh, chat, she came with the best rune of all time. See, chat, now that's my kind of character. Just give me the Thunder rune. I don't need other runes. Need that garbage. So what does she come with? Rune Sage SS. So I'm assuming she just teaches other people magic. So I think by definition, she can't be the best mage because she can't ever get chain magic. But she's still pretty solid. But yeah, she came with the best. So we could just have her teach people, right? If I use the skill. Oh, no. She doesn't teach people, she equips the runes. That's right. Silly me, chat. I should know better. Defend allies with 1/5 health or less. Yeah, let's not put that on Zarase. Increases appearance of enemies. No. I could just add poison to attacks, honestly. Or give her Sunbeam. Yeah, let's just make her unkillable, chat. This is fine. If they somehow hit this character, she'll health regen. I thought about poison, but honestly, enemies should just be dying instantly. If physical damage was like resisted more often, poison I think would be more attractive as an offer. But unfortunately. Wait, can I? Oh, please no. please don't make me take. Oh, no, I can exit this way. Okay. John, I got scared we had to take the boat ride again. I'm not gonna lie, the panic set in. I'm like, no. We're not going on like the 2.5-minute boat ride. Listen, I'll go out this way. This should be faster. Thank you, alternate exits. Please don't make me get in the boat. Yeah, so eventually I want to put the boost rune on. I thought it was for magic, just so chat is clear. I would have been using it a bit earlier had I realized that, but that's okay. This is why we double check when we make an assumption. Yeah, boost's looking pretty good. So if we wanted an Oops All Melee party, we could really have like a ridiculous long-range character in our back row, like an archer, for example, with basically boost plus violent. Well, not even violent. Violence wouldn't be useful. Boost plus damage up. And I think they would basically just be like a machine gun character. Like, just whatever I aim at just gets obliterated. Again, chat, I have to think really hard every time where to go, because I apparently can't go to the place we used to go to. So yeah, we could use Jean over Zarase. I want to use Zarase a little bit, actually, speaking of which. Ooh, 1200 to all enemies. That's actually better than the Meteor Shower. So Comet is better than Rage Rune. Starry Stillness is terrible. We're never using that. We could use Blaze Wall, though. It's pretty cheap. So that kind of fills her out a little bit. I can swap between the two. And if something is resistant to fire, you know, we still got Comet. So I don't feel like it completely invalidates her as a character by taking that rune. But Rage looking decent. Okay. I mean, I guess that can happen. Listen, chat, they can't listen. Richard is just never gonna let us see another battle again, by the way. Like, honestly, chat, if we had him and Shigure with melee right now, I think we would just auto battle kill everything. Like, look at his damage. What a character. And he starts at level 45. I don't know how much it's based off of your party level. It did seem much higher than my level at the time. But anyway, yeah, I could just be painting all of them. So I think melee is definitely a lot better in this game than some of the other ones. Just because of, like, you don't really need to grind to get them online. I mean, you could. But the skill system coming back definitely really benefits them in particular. So he could just randomly decide to consecutive attack and just kill an entire enemy wave. And just think, chat, he's not even at his maximum power potential. He's still pretty low. Hopefully at some point he'll get another rune slot. Again, maybe they went back to per character. It determines when you get the runes. It definitely doesn't seem to be following the Suikoden 4 formula, which is fair, because this game seems more complex than Suikoden 4. But, yeah. See what she has to say about this. She says, take me to the big hole. I too request that to random people that I've met barely. So we're just gonna look out for items and see where it takes us. Also, chat, I have to say, in general, this game has been a lot better at not making me teleport out of a hallway and face the opposite direction I need to go in. Suikoden 3 was really bad with that, and that annoyed me to no end. Wait, are we fighting the mini-boss immediately? Oh, it's just one of these. Anyway. I guess it's not a hard area, chat. But hey, we got another eyeball ring. I mean, that one was okay. I mean, I almost feel bad for them, chat. Like, what can they even do? Oh, we could give health drain to Richard now. Oh, chat, no! Wait, chat, no, he's got health steal on his damage? No, it's not fair. That's cheating. Oh wait, Zarase. Hold on, chat, Zarase can wear the Anklet of Destiny. Is anywhere gonna be a hard area with Richard in your party? Probably not. Oh no, I forgot about the lifesteal. And again, that item was very easy to get. Oh. There's people here. Okay. Dwarf boy says, Master Levi, how much longer do I have to keep digging? Quit whining and keep digging. You want to see my abilities in action, don't you, Bergen? Of course, Master. I'll do anything to see your magic. And keep digging. Show you what I'm capable of once you get to that orb. Yeah, okay, better stand back. Might be the master of magic, but I'm the master of digging. The alleged master of digging, you sure do take your sweet time. Wow, he's sassing that free labor, chat. Can I do anything with them? You sure are a peculiar troop of youngsters coming all this way. Have you come in the search of the great rune magic master? You know, his magic is just crazy. He'll blow you away. Just the other day, he carved this huge hole in the ground. Just like that. It was crazy, I tell you. Never seen a wizard as amazing as he is. Bergen, you idiot. How many times must I tell you? I am not a wizard. I am a rune magic scholar. Rune magic gives us a window into the grand scheme of the world. No wish to be viewed as a brute like yourself who sees rune magic as nothing more than hocus pocus. Wow. What a character, chat. I was not expecting somebody else down here, but I guess that works. Big oof, right, chat? I'm just checking one thing. Okay, so we're still on track for a different character. That's just one I wanted to verify. And that goes for you too. Never underestimate the significance of rune magic. Alright, so we can't recruit him yet. I sense powerful magic. Do you bear an unusual rune, perhaps? Well, apparently he had more cutscenes. I'm glad I kept talking. An unusual rune? You cannot fool me. I can sense the power. It's emanating from you. Oh, that's probably from Zarase. She's much stronger than us. Right, chat? She is much stronger than us. It's no contest. She's much better. It's a symbol of the Felinian royal family. That's the Dawn rune, is it not? It is, but it's pretty disappointing, Levi. I'm just gonna break it to you. The rank 1 spell, gutter trash. Never using it. What the heck is that? Does it blow stuff up? I want to see it, master. You, hand that rune over to me this instant. No. Only if you join us? What? Wait, that's like an honest answer I could give him? I don't know if this actually makes a difference or not. I was not expecting a dialogue choice here. I'm gonna go I refuse. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go I refuse. How dare you? If only you knew how much it would help my research. Not be so short-sighted. You enemy of enlightenment. Oh man, I wanted to see some stuff explode. It is indeed impossible for you to give me the Dawn rune, then I have no use for you. Be gone. It's truly unfortunate. You learned so much from the Dawn rune. I hope this didn't mess something up. Like, now I'm actually worried. Because, again, this isn't covered in what I was looking for. 1 second, chat. I'm hoping that choice didn't matter. We're gonna continue for now. There any other dialogue? I think we could get him later, but we definitely can't recruit him now. In general, versus like forever in the future. One moment, Your Highness. Let's go inside. It's in here. That's not at all suspicious. He knows about this place. You're old man, you're the protagonist now, something like that. I mean, I guess I could make a safety save in case this did mess something up, but... A long, long time ago, the city prospered even before the Sindar came. It's been so long, the city's even forgotten the fact of its own destruction. That is my destination. Again, this feels like this is setting up for like what would have been Suikoden 6. Like you're seeing like a place that would normally be a town in like Suikoden 6 where you get to play with the Sindar. Forgive me for getting you involved. It won't take much longer. This would have been like the hook between the games. Anyway, let's make another save. I'll move the other save to the other memory card in case we need to find it again later. But for now, we'll just make another save. We'll start by going left. Oh. Those are zombies and mummies, got it. Wow, we didn't kill any of them? That's crazy. That's less crazy, that's expected. So we should be gaining a pretty hefty amount of money. I know we don't have Cornelio in our party currently, but we do have Lorelai's wig, so that's pretty good. And we should still have the other character, aka Egbert, to give us money. So we should still be building up a lot of money for the future. A lot of enemies. Let's just kill these instantly. Wow. Again, with the drain rings on, I kind of don't ever have to worry about healing. My defense is just so high right now. Unless I just whiff randomly. I mean, that would also make me take some real damage. The poison I don't appreciate. Magic absorb piece. If I remember correctly, I think it's a way of regenerating your runes, which isn't bad. If I wanted a pure rune party, I'd probably go for it. Oh, we got more bone bracelets, which I have like a million of. Wait, Zarase doesn't have it yet. Oh. I guess I could give this to Jean as well. There's really no downside to it. It's not like we can't possibly get more. Okay. There's like 2 chests there, but I can't reach them. Oh, faded. We're gonna lose a little bit of health with the protagonist, but we'll get it back eventually. Is he gonna whiff every hit and then not counter anything? You've got to be kidding me, Chad. Come on. He's got the counter rune on as a reminder, Chad. He's not countered once this session. Pretty brutal. I'm gonna roll my eyes at that. Okay, can I like... Oh, I can't walk around there. Okay, so we'll figure out how to get there eventually. What's this? More Anklets of Destiny. I mean, I could just put it on Jean or whatever. I don't think it really matters. The item's very subpar. I don't really care, to be honest. 10 HP, I don't really care. Again, if it was 30, I would get excited. There's like a path here. On a protagonist, just heal. Oh. I'm sorry, chat. Richard decided the fight was over. My apologies. I didn't realize that fight was optional. You know, sometimes you get a choice, sometimes you don't. Oh, I got baited. I was like, I doubted myself where the treasure could be. Doubt did not pay off. Again, he's just one-shot godding everybody. Protagonist never getting an opportunity to attack. That's so sad. We're too slow, chat. Everybody's outspeeding us. It's kind of embarrassing, really. Yeah. I think over here. Alright, so all this just to go this way. I mean, I don't have a reason not to auto-battle here. I do want more money. What is going on? How did he whiff every hit? Chad, he's like 0 for 5. It's honestly impressive. There we go. That was his first hit. It took 6 tries. Wow, chat. Big oof. Okay, we're at a new area. I wonder what the mini boss is here, or the rare enemy. There we go, finally getting some HP. Because if he strikes, he basically goes even on health. Not like a pure even, but good enough. Yeah, Richard's a little unfair, chat. What a silly character. Keep in mind too, chat, I think we could double his Falcon Rune damage if I really wanted to. We acquired devil beads. Alright, so what's over here? Apparently a battle. Just a bit unfair, a little bit. I mean, I guess we could see how much damage his rune does with this setup. I mean, how, like, it shouldn't miss, right? So, like, it is useful to get the continuous attack from him, but, like, look at the damage. Wow. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. What a character. Wow. Apparently that can crit, question mark?
Wait.
Goodbye? I got the boss delete button. Chat, what happens if we give him violence? Is it just like completely over? Oh wait, isn't this where I came from? I'm confused. Well, I guess I could keep going this way. The worst thing that happens is Richard goes on a killing spree. Again, our damage is pretty respectable. We have like one pure mage and their damage isn't bad. It's obviously no Richard in terms of damage, but you know, not everybody could just hit for like 2k for no reason. It's fine. Is this a different path or did I just exit from a different area where I'm not entirely sure? I want to get whatever those chests were in the middle at some point. Well, we're so far health positive, chat, because we're draining health per hit. Zarase doesn't have health drain, but she's got the Sunbeam Orb, so she's also quasi-unkillable in casual encounters. Okay, was this leading to the chest, or are we off by another destination? It is, it is. Holy Amulet attained. Okay, let's see what that does. Prosperity Tunic. Is there a character I don't care about their defense? 10% Potch? Wait, it's actually got good defense? Oh. Wait, Prosperity Tunic isn't even a bad or low defense item? What? Why? Okay. Right, chat? I mean, I guess I'll take 10% more money. I guess. It's gonna give it to me. Okay, where's the Holy Amulet? +1 Holy, -1 Dark. What? Is there a Holy Rune in this game? I'm like, wait. I'm thinking about it. What would be considered Holy Element in this game? With the star? Does her star magic count as holy? Or I don't know what type it is. Oh, hey, Ghost Armor. We haven't seen you in a while. Because normally in like other Suikoden games, the Holy Rune is a dash rune, so it never does damage. I don't really know. Is there, are they bringing back the dash rune? Like that, because normally that's what it is, right, chat? It's called like the true Holy Rune. I'm guessing we'll see what that does eventually. Anyway, where were we? So I went here, I got the items, but that didn't explain to me where to go. So we were like going upwards somewhat. Guess we could just keep moving for now. I'll figure things out. But again, our health steal is completely out of control. Wow. Even Lorelei, because of her Drain Rune, is just healing an insane amount of HP. And she's tanky now. Boundary Piece? What is a Boundary Piece? Is that another rune type? Because it's got a 1 next to it? I guess so. I could keep fighting until I get an Absorb rune. It was in here somewhere, right? Magic Absorb. I just need one more fight. That's not like a huge grind. But we had to go, I think, up at some point. Was there somewhere I didn't go up? Oh, there's like a path over there. Okay, so if I figure out how to get there, then I think we'll go to the actual exit. So we got some time to get one more Magic Boundary or whatever. Or Magic Absorb, I mean. Wow, we didn't kill anybody, but we outturned them, so that's fair. Come on, protagonist, use counter. I have to get you some tech up so you actually counter. Bone heals. Looks like we won. Zwig leveled. We're getting a pretty silly amount of magic. Or magic punch, but we also got magic absorb. So if that's any good, at least we got one of those. Anything I wanted to oh yeah, bone heals. See if that's actually any good. It's got 5 evasion, didn't seem terrible. Come on, it's an upgrade for Richard, seriously? This character does not need it, but whatever. Okay. Right, chat? Okay. I guess we upgraded him. Both his defense and his evasion went up, of course. Of course. What a god. Again, we just seem to always outturn them. It's just getting embarrassing. Also, why are none of them dying? Seriously. I guess that one has more health than the others. Where's my counter? Come on, protagonist. Counter something. Anyway, this should be a killing spree. Oh, protagonist. I might have to get rid of your counter rune. You're just not doing anything with it.
Looks like we won.
Looks like we won, chat. Okay, so now if I go up from here and then left, this should be progress. Also, could you imagine increasing the encounter rate? Could you imagine? What kind of monster would do that? There we go, fight's almost over. Hasn't even completed our turns yet. Wow. And just think, chat, we're actually only like one story element away from upgrading our weapons again. Think about how gross that's gonna be. Like, just picture Richard with any more damage. Like, just envision it, chat. As far as I'm concerned, this is just Richard money. We're just gonna put him in the party, and it'll be fine. He'll just do this. Fight will be over. Nice. It's just brutal. So yeah, we're slowly getting above 200k, which seems to be where we tend to plateau before I burn it all. Okay, this is feeling very promising. This feels very much like you've hit the end area. So, I mean, I don't have a reason to not just keep fighting them. It's not like a huge time loss to do, and I'd prefer to get the money. So, I'd rather just enjoy it. It's not like I'm really power leveling at this point. I've kind of plateaued on XP as well. Another magic absorb. Maybe we'll end up getting 2. I mean, I could just put it on like Zarase and Jean. I mean, if they get any of their spells recharging. Oh, maybe it's that one from the other Suikoden games where their rank 1 rune slots recover over time. That could be decent for Zarase. That would be like a free 200 damage every turn. Plus her magic score. So she would be doing comparable damage. Also, what was that? That was unfair. Unfair, chat. Please nerf. Anyway, nothing here. Let's check around the sides of the building first. Nothing on the outside. Encounter rate, please. Calm down a little. I know you're really excited to see Richard just murder everything, but I gotta rein in it a little. So yeah, at this rate, we're gonna be leaving at like 250k. We still have a plot thing to do before we get the hammer. There's the entrance. We're just checking on the outside, looking for any chests. Don't see anything. There's nothing in the building. Don't see anything there. Double crit? Wow, what a god, chat. What an absolute beast. So anyway, I'm assuming that every potch finder is 10%, so we're getting 30%, 40% with Egbert. A lot of extra potch. If we had the other character, we could get another 20%, but I think I'm that desperate for money. Oh. No matter what, I have to go upwards. Okay. Before I go up the stairs, is there any... Oh. Well, now you make me regret not going up the stairs. That was just mean of you, game. That was just mean of you. Shake your head, chat. That's just mean. Because, like, I'm trying not to progress, but then they put the item up there. They let you see that you made the wrong choice. What a tease. Anyway, we're going on kind of a killing spree here. I wonder if there is going to be a boss at any point, or... Mother Earth piece. I mean, if this unlocks Earthquake, then we'll consider using the Earth runes. Because I'm going to be honest with you, chat. Pumping up your defense, I'm not interested. Healing runes, overrated. We're doing fine without them, as per most Suikoden games. Oh, melee, you're so silly. That whiff kind of sucks, though. Poor Ghost Armor, we tired him out. Getting a lot of statues from him, though. Let's see what's... Well, let's go around before we go in the big door. Where does this go? Oh, another chest. Aha! We found it, chat. Yeah, I mean, this formation seems kind of best for us. We got 3 melee characters. We have a hybrid character in the middle. Back row can just get all magic ups. So it's just kind of like the perfect formation for us without risking anything. So expect me to be in this stance like the whole time.
Stupid waste.
Stupid waste, chat. I apparently capped an item space, which is awkward. We'll get rid of some poison orbs. So we gotta burn some items, or we gotta have our teammates hold some things. That'd be the smarter thing to do. Let's sort. We'll, know what, chat? This is for you. I'm gonna finally equip Sileads. We'll give her, like, the extreme hand-me-downs. Like, just do it for me. Just whatever. Fine, we don't need these. Here, have your anklet back, Sileads. Medicine 2. We don't have a lot of normal medicines, I'm noticing. Sure, we'll give this to Jean. Oh, I'm sorry, you have Soaring Bolt. Excuse me? Real item? You know what? We'll give Sarase a Sacrificial Jizo. What a character, chat. Clay Guardian. Ew, I just want to junk that now. Trash. Unfortunately, we gotta put some of these away next time. I think we just picked up too many ingredients with the other things. Yeah, devil beads are a bath item. We picked up a couple... Oh, new tactic. We picked up a couple of beads before. Like, we had, like, the monster beads earlier. I'm not fully surprised by that. That's why I didn't bother looking for them, chat. I kind of had a feeling. Plus 50... Oh, all plus 5 physical and magical defense, rear 20 magic. I mean, that seems like a pretty good backup for a boss one. I guess we could do it for now just to see what the skill is. 20 magic on the back row would be very silly. Now that would be like my boss setup, so that way I could get injured without getting completely killed. The violence rune triggers. The rear member chance twice in a row? I mean... Wow. Fight over, GG. Try again next time. Interesting. Very interesting. I kind of like the skill of that. For obvious reasons. If that was Zarase, it would have been like Omega GG. Very dramatic walking to whatever we're about to see. Wait. sarcophagus? It glows. Oh, okay. I guess that's all she needed. Thank you for the help, Your Highness. We can leave the ruins now. What was in the chest? Will you join us now? We'll ask if she's gonna join us now. We're not gonna ask. So, I'll stay at Your Highness's castle from today on. I look forward to working with you, teehee. We'll never know what was in the chest, chat. Brenda Jean. I don't think learning the answer to what was in the chest is worth not getting Jean. I don't feel like restarting. There is like no save point near this place. No thanks. Anyway, I don't need this baby mode set up. I want to go back to damage. There we go. Poor protagonist, just getting wailed on. At this rate, I'm wondering if I should just remove his counter rune and just give him the Sunbeam rune. Because he's just too stupid to counter. I was kind of hoping he would proc it more often, but honestly, not impressed with his performance. I might as well give him the ability to full heal. Do you know what I mean, Chad? He's going to be in the front anyway. So what's up here? Oh, you thought you could get me! I'm always mashing X. Always. That's why I keep talking to the NPCs by accident. Champion's Orb, we can ignore low-level encounters. Nice try. You tried to pull a fast one on me. I'm too good for you. Mystic Ring attained? Sure. Nice try. I was like, why would they... Okay, so unlike like some areas in Suikoden 4, this game seems to reward us somewhat for going down these other areas. Mystic Defense plus 10. Do I even need these? Oh, we have Breath of Ice. Oh, I really don't need that. Oh, we can make Richard completely immune to magic potentially, because nothing nerfs his magic defense currently, by the way. So he could still be a magic tank. So yeah, sure. Why don't we just make him unkillable? The anti-mage is here. And if we're lucky, he's the anti-everybody. But you know, chat, I have to look up, does he have a Unite attack? I'm really curious. Because this character is so dumb. I think we can all agree. What a character. Speaking of which... he is involved in 2 Unite attacks. With a character I don't recognize. Spoilers, I guess. And also with characters I don't recognize. Spoilers, I guess. But hey, we got more magic absorb. So wow, two Unite attacks with characters we don't have yet. Interesting. Could be fun to play with them. Just to make him more broken. Not because I want to play with the other characters. What a character. Hope one of them is Rock Beaver. I will let you know it is not Rock Beaver. This character is just like so unfair. Look at that damage.
Mueller.
I will look up Rock Beavers. Oh, there's this chest up here. Magic ring, but no more room. Oh, come on. Fine. What horrible things do you need me to hold on to? What do I not care about not having in my inventory? Sure, we'll eat a cheesecake for no reason. We're just gonna throw Clay Guardian away, put it in the trash where it belongs. I think that's a fair statement. Magic Ring presumably is super good. At least not just like +5 magic, I'd be disappointed. +10's fine. So protagonist could get it because he's always in the party. We could give it to one of our super mages. If I give it to Zwig, I think he would benefit the most. We're not going to keep Zarase in the party. We might keep Zwig. I'm thinking about it. Either way, we'll probably siphon that item off to other characters. 10 magic is not something we should ignore. I mean, even if it's not 1-to-1, let's say it's even like 7% extra damage. I mean, it's just extra damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna move it so the character has got the Sunbeam Orb, which feels appropriate. I guess he's got the Dawn Orb. But I'm really not impressed with the counter rune on him. Also, we have gained so much money here, chat. 250,000. Like, I know the upgrades are gonna be expensive, but... ... how unfair. End of sentence. Oh, is this not an... Oh, that's not an actual room. It's just a little cubby for some reason. Sure. Well, I'm probably going to escape scroll out of here, because I think chat would agree. Trying to walk out of here, it would just be a big mistake. That would be like an easy 20 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. But at least we can finish these encounters and get a little extra cash. Game, please. Thank you. Also, our party SP went up by like 200. Everybody else's SP is at a pretty good amount. So if we do get another upgrade item, I think we're in good shape. Nothing in here. Maybe I got everything? There's a little more to the dungeon, but apparently not. So I guess with that, we'll investigate the sarcophagus and then head back. I guess the question is, chat, we'll open it up. Who do you want to see advance the plot?
Looks like we won.
I believe we are now at the time where we're no longer messing around. Chat always has free reign for the most part. I can't use blinking mirror, but... Hold on, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Bought some of those earlier. We're definitely not walking out of here, chat. I refuse. Much better. So we'll be getting a weapon upgrade pretty much in the next area. We'll fight a couple fights, from what I understand, but yeah. We have a couple more character recruit things to do. But I want chat to be thinking about our real party. Or if they want to keep this party. I mean, I'm not going to say no. It's a pretty good party. You gave me one mage so far. Like a pure mage. 2 hybrids. Well, 3 hybrids if you count the pro tag. And then Richard just dumb. Richard dumb, chat. That's all I have to say about that. So let's put away the items we don't need. And we'll sell the other ones somewhere. I guess I could sell them here as well. Don't know if I need this many potted plants, to be honest with you. Or are these only the ones that are in his inventory? Let's store then. Anything else you could put away? So far, we haven't gotten a farmer, right? So I could just put these away, and a chef. Kind of surprising how late we've gotten into the game and not gotten them, unless I've just been ignoring them. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is a possibility. That does sound like a me thing to do. Just forgot I got the character. We got the old books, which I imagine Alhazared handles. Got a lot of marbled beef. Window sets we could probably give to the other dwarf. Make more steel orbs, sunbeam pieces. Mother Earth, we're only at 2. Oh, chat, look, we could get the flowing orb. Watch me keep scrolling, chat. Oh, there's the sunbeam orb. I had a feeling I had one more of those. That's why I was looking, by the way, chat. I'll also take another drain orb, because why not? The only other thing I think I want on me is maybe Guardian Chain. That could possibly be an upgrade for somebody. And I'll bring in the Thunderhelm. In case we do get forced with characters that can actually do things. Let's get everything identified. So she'll help us do whatever we need. Oh, she's just said stop by. That's kind of annoying. She's got like an intro scene and then you have to talk to her again if that was the first time you talked. Oh, interesting, you can even do it from your storage directly. Huh. Yeah, I'm not feeling the counter rune. It hasn't really been paying off, like, at all. I'm sure it's good on, like, Richard. Like, if Richard got counter, it would just be over. I'm pretty sure. But our protagonist literally didn't counter once out of 30 battles, which to me is not acceptable. So let's just make him tankier. We could give him boost orb if I really wanted to. Arrest appearance of weaker enemies. Kind of tempting to take, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if there's anything we could train up that I missed. I got agility for consecutive attack. Quite able to get the other ones. Yeah, so if I level technique, they could eventually become really solid at counters, but right now they're just hasn't been paying off. Sure, we'll max out his technique too. Not that I think he needs it. Feel pretty good about our choices here. Get rid of Jean to see if we could get another character that buffs our money. Since I'm just gonna be walking around for a little bit. You're at his treatment thing. And if not, I could just bring in Cornelio again, because he's just free money. I think that's what I want to do. I don't even need Zarase. That's how strong this team is, chat. Like, we're just gonna boot her from the party. I'm be real with you. Oh, let's do it on the other menu, though. This menu makes it annoying. Yeah, I mean, if I don't need to take it seriously, I'm just gonna go all money. Right, Chad? Like, where's the downside? I'm getting another 20%. Anyway, let's get some other stuff out of the way. So there's some things we could do in Estrese. Might as well go there. Let's save. Well, I guess there was a save point right near the other cutscene. Nah, I'm not that curious. I thought about it, and I'm like, nah, it's fine. I don't think that'll change my enjoyment of the game. So let's identify things, since I forgot to do that before. Cursed statue. Nothing but cursed statues? That seems like a horrible thing to put up. Or if we'll get a cutscene if we just curse statue everything. We'll check out on these people. They probably don't have anything new to say. Oh, the place looks horrible. It isn't as easy as it looks, especially with my assistant away. Goodness, how will I stay on schedule? It does look remarkably worse than when we were last here. I don't remember that many notes on the floor. I will let you know, chat, once we complete the story event, we will actually be very close to getting Rock Beaver. Not like a couple of recruits away, but it'll start the chain to Rock Beaver. Do something to look forward to. Let's see. They're just not worth it, whatever. Let's go to the inn first. There's beautiful woman, chat. My, you must be loaded. Oh, I mean, you must have had a fine upbringing. Yes, that's it. I have a proposal for you, handsome. How about you play a little game with me? There's nothing to be afraid of. It's a simple game with a friendly rager of 2,000 Poch. So handsome, what do you say? Unfortunately, chat, we have to accept the challenge. Wonderful, I love men who take chances. What a sucker, she says. Huh? Oh, I didn't say anything. My name is Linfa, by the way. And you, handsome? Protagonist. Sounds fancy. Almost something like a prince or something. Can you imagine if I called myself literally Prince? Anyway, protagonist, shall we start? Blind Man's Bluff. I think I know how to play this game, but it's been a while. It just... Yeah, just give me the explanation if it's the one I think it is. Yeah, 1 beats 12, that I remember. Number of 2 cards is the same, the winner is determined by whichever rune is stronger. Order of strength is... Oh, these... Chat, fire is the strongest, water is the weakest. If they just swap fire and lightning around, I would have been like full agreement. Water sucks, chat, it's canon. I also use Linfa cards to increase the pot. The loser pays his bet times the twice number of Linfa cards used. The Linfa cards, if you win, you rake in more money, but if you lose, you have to pay out even more. Use them whenever you want, but plan your strategy carefully. Player checks out and folds when Linfa cards are on the table. He or she forfeits 10 tokens. Got all that? Game's called Blind Man's Bluff. Rules is simple. You draw a card, and whoever has the highest card wins. The only thing is, neither of us get to look at our own card, only the other man gets to see it. Yeah, hence the name Blind Man's Bluff. So we just have to pretend we got a better card. Tell if your own card is good or not, all you have to do is your opponent's facial expressions and behavior. Think your card is high, you could raise your bet. If you think it's low, you could fold. Of course, no matter what you think your card is, you could bluff and raise your bet, hoping your opponent will fold. If either side folds, it's time to see who won. We both look at our own card, and the winner takes the entire pot. So apparently, chat, this game is not winnable, by the way. We're gonna save time by knowing that this is not winnable now, by the way. I mean, I guess we could have kind of told by the fact that she's just told us she wanted our money. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. But I figured to go over it for the people that were interested. Yeah, no. We're not earning any money. I don't think it's possible to win. So we'll go how to play. Yeah, we know about call, raise, and folds. Yeah. I'm not gonna read this line for line. Anyway, we'll play one game. Oh, we're getting the full facial expression. Wow. Wow, did she seriously draw an 11? That's insane. Look at that face she's giving us, chat. Yeah, we're folding instantly. I can't believe you folded on this one. What a lousy card, should be an easy win. Wow. I mean, can I just fold this again? It looks like you're right. Yeah, I don't think it matters what we bet. Let's just call it and lose. Let's just save some time. I'm not really surprised. You should have backed out, kid. Not enough tokens. What, you're out of tokens? That's no fun. Yeah, she's cheating. She's cheating hardcore. Oh, too bad. Guess I just got lucky this time. Really hate taking 2,000 potch from a cutie like you, but a deal's a deal. Hand it over 2,000 potch. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Catch you around, sweets. There's your stinking 2,000 potch. Claim back everything all at once. I thought I could actually trust you. Just shut up already. Money ain't good enough for you. What's the best I could do? Stay off my tail. Yeah, lucky in quotes. Friendly word of advice. Go far if you can't even see through a gimmick like that. I mean, I could, but it's like, you can't do anything if she's cheating other than call her out for cheating. I mean, I know. When you start the game off with an 11 and then you count down like 10, 9, 8, yeah, you're definitely cheating. Right, chat? Like, Anyway, here's Nakia. What? I'm hungry and that puts me on edge. Your Highness, have you come here to arrest me? Or are you just gonna throw me in the fightus right now? If you're gonna throw me in, just get it over with. No trial, no lawyers, none of that boring stuff. But before you do, I'll have you know that Auric guy tricked me. I'm a victim too. Don't sweat it, please join us. Relax, I'm not here to arrest you. We'll say please join us. What? Join you? You want me to join the rebel traitor army? Yes, we do. Well, if you want me to, I don't mind. Well, it's good that I won't have to go looking for a lawyer. That'll save me some cash. Oh, wait a sec, though. They've conked me big time in Lilcar, but I want a rematch. Both had friends backing us up. Your guys had a lot more super duper special moves than mine. Which is funny, because I think that was the battle we used the least amount in any battle. Let's settle this one-on-one, and if you win, I'll join you. Of course, you're the big-time royal prince. You don't have to do what I ask, but I'd like you to. So what'd you say, Prince? Ready to put up your dukes? Ready to go toe-to-toe? Sure, whatever. I don't want to hit a girl. Oh, get over it, protagonist. Yeah, we'd be happy to. She's got like 6k health. She'll be fine. All right, my kind of guy. Yippee. Seriously, she survived like 4 lightning spells. We are not killing her in a 1v1. It's not in our power, chat. All right, let's take this out front. So I guess I gotta get ready to duel. Okay, let's pay attention to the quotes.
Oh yeah, I'm all fired up now. I'll start off with a special move right away. Cobaloof landslide.
I guess I just guard because she just announced her special move. Is she just gonna announce all of her?
Ow. You did quite a number on me.
That's a normal attack. Wow.
Special move, Demba Avalanche.
Fail. Well, I guess this is a free duel, chat.
Ow. You did quite a number on me.
Well, now we're just bullying her. Nakia, please.
I'm telling you, that won't work on me. Now you'll get the same back.
Oh, she actually hit me. Good job, Nakia. You did it.
Special move, Cobaloof landslide.
Well, Nakia, you're doing well for a moment. She's getting destroyed, though.
Ow. You did quite a number on me.
She's watched too much anime. You're right, chat. Anyway, she's basically dead.
I'm telling you, that won't work on me. Give me something with more oomph.
Normal attack? Wow, I called her out.
I lost.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Ouch and double ouch. Wowie, Prince, you sure do pack a wallop. Sure you even want a weak little girl like me on your team? Just kidding. I mean, who wouldn't want a bunch of cool-looking special moves like mine on their side? Oh yeah, here you can have this as a super-duper special prize for beating me. No, go ahead, take it. It's nothing special. Wait, did I just say it was super-duper? Wait, I did just say it was super-duper, didn't I? Mega Medicine received. Friend of Nakia. That's okay. I'm not mad at that. So what now? Should I just follow you? No, go to the castle, it's fine. Huh? I have to go by myself. Well, okay. Good thing I could dish out my special moves on the way there, because this is a long walk. Sorry, Nakia. Catch you later, Prince. We'll play with you at some point. I just don't feel like it right now. Kimmy Master must go out just once. Yeah, she's pretty close. Out of curiosity, I'm assuming these shop people won't upgrade their weapons at all. Yeah. Oh, right. We never actually maxed Sileid's or Cornelio's weapon. Not that it really matters. Remember that for the future. I'm looking for something specifically. Might be over here. No rare finds. Right, chat? Wait, we can give him more technique? Come on, that's not fair. Chat, come on. That improves its counter chances. Man, I feel bad for them. It's so over. What a character. Anyway, let's teleport again. We gotta figure out where she went. The gambler, that is. So I don't think we can recruit her quite yet, but we can get one other thing out of the way by going to Yushina Village. Or, yeah, Yushina Village. There she is. Oh, that kid from before. Thank goodness, I'm so glad I found you. I'm sorry for about what I did earlier. Regretted it ever since. Here, take this. Got our money back, Chad. Like I said, I'm really sorry. Whenever I get in debt, I can't help myself. There she is. There's that filthy cheater. Uh-oh. Stop, wait, give me my money back. Well, that's all we had to do here, by the way, chat. If you enjoyed the detour here. I don't think she's in the next area yet. We could verify. But we've basically set up for it. Sort our inventory, teleport around. And I guess with that, we're ready to do plot. Oh, I remember where Sable is, actually. Now it just hit me. Remember there was that checkpoint I couldn't go through near Lord Lake? I think that was the checkpoint to Sable. I was thinking this whole time of where it was, chat. I'm not even kidding with you. I was like, where is it? Because I have to go there soon. Let's see if she's here. I doubt she is. But we'll check after the events in Sable, and she will definitely be there afterwards. Once we go to Sable, we'll be getting a lot of upgrades. Oh, you're still here for some reason. We'll talk to some of these characters, see if they have anything new to say. He's still talking about dishes. I'm assuming he'll be the cook at some point. We'll verify if any of the shop's upgraded, since it's been a while since we've been in here. But not seeing her, not expecting to. Yeah, we could go to the agency. That's right. See that? All calculated, definitely. Honest, let me tell you what I've learned. Shigure is one of our investigators. It seemed lazy, but he's... Well, okay, he is lazy. I should say his work's not exactly incompetent and leave it at that. Does anybody chat wants me to investigate? We have a whole cast of characters. Although if it's blue, we only learn their whereabouts. So many characters we could look into, chat. I like how we can ask where they are, but like we just saw them. Chat wants something on the boss. Oh shoot, what was the boss's name? I'm just gonna cycle through. I'm just looking for Turtle, chat. We can ask him to investigate himself. That's kind of awkward. Ganoa, thank you, chat. I'm just seeing who else is here. I think those characters are fine. We'll investigate boss. Big boss, maybe. We'll learn the importance of CQC with him later. It's fine. Yeah, not seeing anything of interest so far. Take a little look around. I think I needed to still appraise. I don't think so. Got a lot of cursed statues. So we'll give a decent chance of looking for her, and then we'll just leave. Yeah, we're not taking that boat. We don't care about it. While we're here, rune shop. I don't. Well, I guess I could check the rune shop. Could have something interesting. Yeah, just the basics. Minotaur orb. Column attack for spear users, interesting. Hand combat 1.5 times damage. That's not too bad. I wouldn't take it necessarily, but you know, the choice. I don't want to make that choice, but it's there. I chat like, maybe I'll just pass. Okay, not seeing her, which is fine. Take a look to see if there's any rare finds since we're here. Nothing to sell me, which is a disappointment. We could get more defense if I want to, which I don't. Oh, hold on. We could just give him a strength +5. I'll do that, chat. That's for chat right there. Just shake your head. Yeah, that character does not need more damage, but I did it anyway. Just because I could. Okay, I'm convinced she's not here. We'll move on. So we got the investigation going, we technically got a small upgrade, and I guess we are ready for plot. All I have to do is get out of this maze of rafts that funnel you through many shops. I'm assuming she'll be like right near the detective agency or at the inn. I'm assuming she's not in one of the random homes. That'd be kind of annoying. But we'll check later. It's not a big deal. Trading post. We're not using a trading post, right, chat? That's cute. Care about that. So, okay. We have to give up characters. Who would we give up? Probably Cornelio. We can't recruit anybody with him. Well, I could give up Escape Route. We'll give up Escape Route and maybe Zarase. Because I think Cornelio's good enough, even if he doesn't have the Super Fire Rune. We technically gave that to Zarase, but we're probably just going to be using his Battle Oath, to be honest, most of the time. I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, if this didn't require 3 elves, this would have been amazing. This should have been 1 elf, 2 elf, 3 elves, to be honest, if they wanted to scale it and power it correctly. Been a lot more fun. Anyway, I guess we will just teleport. Where do I want to go? Let's go to Lord Lake and go southeast. That's the only place I can think of that had like a place we couldn't go. So I guess the question still is open to the chat. Did the chat want me to swap anybody out? I think we're about to get 2 forced party members. Well, 2 people in the general party, not necessarily in the main party. This will be chat's last chance if they want to swap some characters. I'm gonna murder some elves first, though. Wow, we're just ridiculous. Oh, Cornelio leveled. Congratulations, Cornelio. Look at that, we regained our money. Wow, they're worth almost 7,000 potch? Wait, this fight is insane. Why did they give so much money? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. That was worth like 3 times the previous dungeon. It is a Sable checkpoint. Oh, it's just one of these. The whiff stopped us from getting the kill there. It's so sad. But hey, we got the Sunbeam Orb on, so I think we're pretty good. And that's also worth a lot of money. Wow, this path is just super good for money. So just let me know, chat, if there's a character you do not wish to see. I have like 2 free slots to work with. So I could get rid of Takumo, I could get rid of Zarase, guaranteed, so that we keep Egbert, and then technically I could get rid of Lorelei, Zwig, Cordelia, or Richard. But right now we're on like full team money making. We'll at least get the required characters here, I think. There we go. Hey, it's the bandits! Cease, bandits! And cease your bandit-like activities as well! Oh, and in broad daylight, too. You guys are getting gutsy. But it all ends here, you banditing bandits, you. Oh, is this straight up a fight? No, wait, you have it all wrong! This is the real prince. Then I see Sugar Ray or a Vicky again. Okay, we could do that. Oh no, not that trick again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and you're asking for it. What he said, prepare to die! Oh, is this like a real fight? Oh. That's awkward. I guess we just auto battle. So I could get rid of Cornelio for now. I don't think I could get any of his recruits. Oh, there's the parry. Yeah, him with the thrust, him with the counter rune would be pretty stupid. Because his technique is just so high. Case in point, can they even hit him? Like, honest question, what a god. Chat, he's basically immune to physical, even though he's weaker
Mueller,
against
did you
physical.
see that?
What a ridiculous character. Well, anyway, we got a lot of money because of this team. So we can retire Cornelio to bring in Vicky instead. I think that would be an easy replacement for me. Nikia, I'm not sure who she would replace. I'll have to think about it. Sentinel Pants. Damn it. Beaten by a horde of bandits. A greater shame I cannot imagine. So we'll sub him in. Cornelia is the most replaceable. That's a pretty easy drop. I could also get rid of Zwig or Lorelei for one of the other characters. I just miss out on a tiny bit amount of money, which, again, as long as I take the prosperity items off of Cordelio, I think it's okay. And being beaten twice by a horde of bandits. Call for reinforcements. I'm on it. No, wait. General Din. Boss? Lady Sileads and Leon are with him. Yep, that's the real prince. Are you heard it all, Prince? We nodded our head yes. Oh, that's a huge relief. We didn't shake our head no. We said yes there. Sable's got some of the biggest, baddest soldiers in all the land. You're pretty easy. You only my feelings. That's accurate, Kirk. Sheathe your swords, men. But General Din, these bandits. Silence, these are no bandits. This is His Royal Highness Prince Protagonist. Stand down now. As you command, General Din. I'll do as you say, General Din, but I still don't trust these guys. He looks just like the bandit leader we spotted the other day. If he really is the prince, then maybe the prince is just a bandit. No disrespect, General Din, but maybe he has you fooled too. You don't have any proof, right? You're right. I have no proof. No, I ask you to trust me, man. Is there really that much of a resemblance? I mean, the prince isn't exactly average looking. I wouldn't believe it myself if I hadn't seen it. But even if the prince were standing right next to the bandit, I'd have a hard time telling them apart. Okay, they're really building this up that they're basically like a doppelganger to us. Are they going to be literal palette swaps, or are they not going to look anything like us and these people are just dumb? I'm telling you, all you guys would be fooled too. Maybe the prince himself. Did they change outfits? Is it the outfit, chat? I think it's because they're wearing different outfits. They got confused. I need to see this bandit for myself. There's no way he looks that much like the prince. Your Highness, please forgive my men. I mean no disrespect. The constant threats of arms. Now this roving horde of bandits, they are a bit on edge. Please, understand. Thank you, Your Highness. Boy, this is even worse than I thought. Now I really feel like giving that imposter a good slapping. And a double slapping for me, don't forget. Please, meet with our leader, Lord Robble, Your Highness. He waits you in Sable. Sable. When I read his name the first time, I was thinking it was like Robble. That's all I thought about, chat. Well, maybe he can shed some light on things. Din joined the party. Boz joined the party. Are they like actual playable characters? Din is playable, but Boz is not. Okay. Well, we could boot Sarase. I don't need anything other than her fire rune at some point, but I don't need it right now. So we'll get rid of her. We'll get rid of Escape Route. Put in Din. Chad will never forgive me if I get rid of Egbert, so Egbert will be there forever. Plus I want his money. To be fair, he does actually have a useful special. Then I guess I could just turn around and get Chat's party. There's nothing that stops me from doing this, presumably. What is their equipment level, by the way? Oh, Din, your items are so... Only 245 attack? Our mages have almost more power than you. You should be embarrassed. You're a great general. Like, Cornelio is, like, on par with you, bro. That's just so sad. Oh, he's a B rank in water, or wind. Oh, it's wind. Okay, it's not water. Okay. I could forgive him a little more then. That's not too terrible. Okay, let's just go back then. Again, I don't think we need Cornelio right away, but let's at least take his stuff off. I just need these two. He can keep the other ones. Thinking if there's anybody else I really want to replace. Get rid of Cornelio. Is there a way to satisfy Chat's dream of characters? Or even Nakia? What are her stats actually like? It's level 43? Hold on, let's look at her. Let's look her over briefly. I guess if you weren't leveling characters should be useful. And with attack and vitality. Does she have any good equipment at all on her? No. No, she's very mediocre. I think with her attack ups, she could probably hit 400, but like any character can do that. Her evasion's fine. Her technique is decent, but like she has to basically compete with Leon. I don't think she's as good as Leon. Whereas like Richard just clearly had much better stats than every other character. Nakia does get more accuracy than some of the other characters. So I could see, like, if you wanted to just try something different with her, she'd be okay. Does she come with any runes? Oh, she's got the boar rune. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. I'm gonna check very briefly to see what Nakia's Unite attacks are. I want to use her, I think, if we could get her in a Unite attack. Because I think that's where her support, or her stats will just be better suited. Just a support attack. She does have two. Do we have the characters? Nope. Oh, gross. I saw one of the other people she pairs with. I'm disappointed. I'll leave it at that. It's a character we've seen, but I have not recruited yet. I'm very disappointed. She teams up with that character of all characters. Okay. Don't even know what it would be. Anyway, let's get What a Pain back in the party. We'll get rid of... maybe Lorelei. She never seems happy to be there anyway. We'll put in Vicky, since she's the chat favorite. Then we'll also bring in Shigure. I'm okay with Team Melee here. You know what's actually really sad, legitimately? I might be better off just leaving the protagonist in the middle rather than in the front. Because we're just so much worse than our other counterparts. Like, I'm saying that, and I'm like, it's kind of true. Like, I think I genuinely put Richard in the front here. And Shigure here. The protagonist somewhere near the back. That's so sad, but it is true. Vicky loses a little bit of magic for it. Oh, I could just make Zwig lose some, because it's only 2 magic. That's not too bad. Again, this is a very minor nerf. So now Zwig can have it. That frees up Vicky to do whatever. I'd rather her just have damage if she's able. Oh, Din can finally wear these gauntlets, by the way. Interesting. I guess that's who it was meant for. He's supposed to be the tank character. That would make more sense, because, I mean, his stats were looking very mediocre, but if he's able to use different sets of equipment, that could be useful. Anyway, so we have 2 power rune users, by the way. That's gonna be interesting. Actually, well... We'll try this combo out. We'll see how we feel about it as we go forward. If we don't like it, we're going to be leaving anyway, because I just want to go upgrade our characters before we do any serious plot. I gotta go back to Lord Lake. Yeah, our auto battles are going to be out of control right now. We have 2 characters with double damage. Our formation damage is insane. We did lose Cornelio, which could Fury people, but honestly, it's kind of like we have double damage already. It might not even matter. Like, I think the ideal party would, instead of Zwig, it would probably be Cornelio. Just have, like, 2 pure mages in the back. But right now, I just want money, chat. The desire for money is greater. Wow, not a single random encounter. What an unexpected feeling. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look for items. I don't see anything here. I'm glad they just let us in. They just leave the door open. Whatever. Anyway, team auto battle away. Let's just explore around a little bit. So I'm assuming this is a big old cliff. Ooh, another area that looks like it got burned down. How hard are these enemies? Oh, they're these enemies. Oh, we fought them already at a different location, but this time we have Richard. Our damage is so bad.
Huh? We won?
11,000 in cash and another Sunbeam piece. Well, chat, we're affording some upgrades here. So basically, the only thing we're looking to do is go to town, rob it blind, then we're gonna power up. We're just gonna leave immediately. I'm not even joking. So yeah, we're taking advantage, getting a few extra bits of cash in here. Man, the money around here is ridiculously good. Like, again, only Vicky's damage is bad. If we had Zarase, I think Zarase would do full damage. Again, Zarase looks pretty good, but she's not as strong of a spellcaster as Vicky is, just due to the fact that Vicky is chain magic. Her ability to chain magic will carry us if we have weird party comps. Double casting, like, a rank 4 just seems like an instant game over. I don't know what the enemy would do to survive. So anyway, in case it costs like 100k per upgrade, we should be able to upgrade Richard and Shigure. I mean, just look at this nonsense. Good job, Shigure, you dodged. Oh, we need to give him one of the rings that heals. Ooh, I wonder who has those. That's unfortunate. Maybe I might just grind those just for convenience, not because I need them. I just don't feel like rearranging things. Does that mean Shigure is missing some things? No. Just didn't give it to him. Oh, maybe because I gave him the sun rune. That's fair. He doesn't really need both, I guess, technically. So what's over here that it doesn't want me to go to? What is this? There's a red dot and a white dot. Was the other one a dungeon that we're not supposed to go to? Sure, let's go check out the dungeon we're not supposed to go to. Maybe. We'll see what the game wants me to do. Jiggery's doing okay, despite getting hard targeted. His crit damage pretty good. Leon and protagonist leveled, kind of unfair. Neither of them really need levels. So, presumably this is where the bandits are. Can I just skip forward in the plot? Oh, we're actually getting a legit cutscene? Interesting. I guess we'll come back. We'll come back. So it looks like the enemies are kind of like the area we weren't supposed to go to earlier. So I wonder if we're getting close to the elf recruit. Yeah, this is where they supposedly were. Yeah, I was just curious. Nothing seems to stop me. But I feel like I just want to get one more recruit before we go further. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we could just get our weapons up to rank 12, I'd rather do that before we do the dungeon. The parry and the counter. Chat, Richard is unstoppable. What a god. Can he even be hit in physical combat? Like, no joke. Like, what a beast. We even gave him magic defense up. So unfair.
Mueller, did you see that?
So anyway, we now have 300,000 to upgrade Richard, presumably. AKA Slayer of Man. Like, seriously, what's gonna happen when we just get in, like, support attack with him? Is it just over? Like, let's just showcase, like, what happens right now. Like, whatever target I look at, dead. No question. We could co-op attack this, because we can. Can't do anything there, so we'll just assist some damage. And sure, we'll try to finish this thing off if it's still alive. I'm assuming this is just dead instantly. Yeah, good assumption.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna see if the level ups. Plus the max weapons kill this instantly. It does not. Does Vicky finish it? She does not. We need to upgrade her weapon ASAP. Oh, Shigure getting messed up a little bit. Richard doesn't care though.
Looks like we won.
Anyway, we're still getting a decent amount of extra cash. So it's kind of like we saved like 12 or 15 battles worth of cash. That's not too bad. Let's check out Sable. Now hopefully this will keep it on the map forever so I can just teleport back here. Shortest, skinniest humanist cast you've ever seen. Character's a beast. He's not even inaccurate. Character's just actually unfair. Downside is, I guess he can't spellcast. I guess. Look, it's Prince Protagonist. The Prince. Why, he's nothing but a no-good bandit. I was a thief there. Oh, why is General Din even being seen with the likes of him? I cast fist, yeah, pretty much. Were he not with General Din, I'd beat the prince to within an inch of his life. Ah. Boy, even the Godwins are more cordial than this. I'm deeply, deeply sorry, Your Highness. Please stay strong and try to ignore their taunts. I just want to go to their shops. I don't really care about what they call me. As long as I get to purchase stuff, right, chat? Hello there, noble. General Din, there you are. Been waiting for you, sir. Brought His Royal Highness Prince Protagonist with me, my lord. Your Highness, Lady Leon, what a pleasant surprise. Solus Rabble, Lord of Sable, at your service. Bid you welcome. It's been quite some time since last we met, Lady Sialeeds. I apologize that it'd be under these circumstances. Indeed, sorry for all the fuss. No, my lady, it is I who should apologize. To come all the way to this remote outpost, only to endure hostility from the townspeople. Please forgive me. Interesting town music. Now let me inform your highness of the situation.
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Let me begin by saying that I do not believe the rumors myself. Take all their names down so we can burn them in the future? Maybe. That would be very Suikoden antagonist, see Luca Blight. For one thing, what reason could His Highness have for resorting to banditry? Unfortunately, there have been many witnesses to the imposter's crimes. Witnesses? Yeah, about that. See, I went out with Din and his men to go rid out the bandits. Wanted to get my hands on this bandit prince and wring his neck with my own 2 hands. After hours of searching, we came across the damn bandits laying waste to a caravan. My eyes went straight to the ringleader. He looked just like the prince. Just like him. I even shouted out, "Prince, what do you think you're doing?" Big mistake. Many soldiers saw what happened. Rumor that it was His Highness the Prince spread like wildfire. The rumor reached the townspeople. Oh, so Boz did us in. Basically. Now all but a handful are against His Royal Highness. So, it was your fault, Boz. Thank you, Sileeds. That was my conclusion. Yeah, been blaming myself. Feel so awful about it. It's true, Luca probably wouldn't remember their names or even ask for them. That's a good point, chat. Please, do not blame Lord Wild. If he had not shouted at the ringleader first, I may have done it myself. Ringleader really does resemble His Highness that closely. They've said this like 30 times. Is it a palette swap? I have to know, chat. What do you think? How close of a resemblance, given how much they keep saying we look like the prince? Is it gonna be us but with like brown hair? Is that what it's gonna be? Is it us but a different outfit? Hard to believe. Hope he looks nothing like us. Yeah, I hope he is just ridiculous too. Personally, I wanted Sable to ally with your cause, Your Highness. I believe it's in Sable's best interest. More importantly, I'm confident that justice is on Your Highness's side. However, I cannot enforce a policy that people do not agree with, even if I am their leader. Looks like our only option is to catch this imposter. If Protagonist could catch the ringleader himself, that would clear things up. Prince, let's do it! Please, allow me to accompany you as well, Your Highness. I mean, you're already in our party. I believe the bandits' hideout is on Ronro Mountain, the place that you went and then decided not to go to. Let's start there, Your Highness. Make it look like the fake Monstroms in East 9, I wish. Wait, Boz left the party. Why did Boz leave the party? Wait, he didn't state a reason he was leaving, right? Here's the bandits' hideout is on Ronro Mountain. Careful, Your Highness. Oh, be very careful. I'm gonna investigate every inch of this place, is what I was about to say. To steal your treasures. We acquired Fate Control Epic. Fate Control, chat.
This is the Reaper's power.
Exactly, Boldy power. Chat loves Boldy. Another chest? Elementary Did they give us an increase to our tutoring? They didn't. Tell me they didn't give me an upgrade to my tutoring. That's not fair. I'm already so good. Why would you buff me? I don't need the buff. Silly town. You weren't even on my list of things to pick up. Pleasure to meet you, Your Highness. Lord Solis' daughter, Solisha. Oh, you don't even have a portrait. You're so dead. Solis' like Melissa. Oof. Not important, chat. Not a star. We just tune out those normies, as we call them. Like, yeah, you don't even have a portrait. You're not gonna survive. It's fine. We understand. Anyway, let's see if we can get something else here. Like, a name's good for them, but they're still not that important. Sadly, they're still more important than some. Oh, magic plus 10. Maybe. I'm gonna get the random ingredients. You know what? I'll buy the magic plus 10. This is fine. Put it on Vicky if she doesn't have it already. The necklace, I think, only gave 1 magic or something. Yeah, I don't think it really matters who it goes on, to be honest. Pretty unimpressive. Give it to Richard, I guess. Oh, wow, Chad, I just realized Richard even has a healing item on. He could still get more powerful. What a character. Shake your head, chat. Just ridiculous. They're saying stay away from me. What about you? I don't believe you really do. It's just that Lord Barros was cutting some secret deals with the Arms Army. Maybe Lord Barros is the reason we're in trouble. Being told we're not regal enough. I know, we'll teach the imposter a lesson, yada yada. Let's investigate first. Iron Fists! Too bad, I don't want them. Dragon Scale Helmet was the best helmet in the previous games. Pretty sure, or one of the best, I'll put it that way. Unfortunately though, I don't think any of this really is interesting to me. Oh, we picked up Spike Armor before, which goes to Din. Helmet upgrade, but then we lose magic. It's fine. We're gonna get up to rank 10. I might as well just rank up Vicky while we're here. Her damage is very lackluster. I prefer her auto attacks to be a little stronger. Like, it actually makes a difference. 35 more attack. Everybody else I think is upgraded. I don't really care about Din, to be honest with you. I don't think he's going in our party just yet. What do you have for sale? Oh. Just utter trash garbage. Okay. Fair. You saw Netflix Iron Fist, you weren't impressed. Oof. Lady Celicia has nothing to do with this matter. Could you not refrain from this mindless gossip? It's nice to see them react to the townspeople. Just a little bit. The camera? What was that camera angle? Game, please. Wait, where is the magic tutor? Wait, I'm confused. Is that the magic tutor? Even though they're... Oh, I guess they're... No, it looks like they're under the weapon shop sign still. Whatever. Wait, Fate Control is a melee one, attack and technique. Ooh, so this is just free potentially for us in the future? So all of our attack ones could lead to Richard counter-attacking even better, chat. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He's already countering. What if we just got more attack and counter? What an actual god. It's so sad we can't level our magic here. We'll have to go somewhere else. Oh, why is the camera, please? What is this? Okay, there's an inn here. Let's check out the inn. Do you have any untold treasures up here? Oh, there's somebody sleeping here. Who are you? That is a character. Wow, we could get this character? Look at him. He's got like the cross scar on his head, a bead. Looks like a zombie. Who is this character? Oh, Your Highness, I know you're all right. You're not a bandit. I know it's all Godwin's plot. He's an armed soldier, an arms general by the name of Jin and Gisu allied with Lord Barros and invaded. Oh, so maybe we have to bring Gisu back to the other guy because he keeps saying he doesn't even know who Gisu is. Maybe that's what the joke is. They do know each other and then we recruit him. Man fought under General Gisu. Nearly gave his life to ensure his general's safe retreat, apparently. He fought heroically and brutally. Though he's an enemy, he's an honorable soldier, so Lord Robble and General Jin asked us to treat him. But he's been asleep since he came in. That makes it difficult to determine how he's doing. Alright, so we might need something to heal him or awaken him. Yeah, that is quite a character look. Oh, we can just go up here? Okay, well, what's over here? Old book volume 8, of course. Listen, I store all my musty old tomes on the top of a fortress in the open, in the weather. Where do you think they'd go? A bookshelf? Pedestrian. Anyway, let's talk to Sentinel. Damn, Bandit, get out of Sable before I force you out. Now go on, go! Let's see, nothing of interest over here. So maybe there's like a treasure chest per staircase? We'll have to find another staircase somewhere. So it was worth coming up here. Eventually, we'll look to see what all the books do. I'm just not interested at the moment. We'll just do that in one video if we just hold on to them. There's a path up there, but I don't need to do anything with it yet, so let's check the other place. There was another staircase here, right? There was. It was here. That's what I'm looking for, a silver hammer. I did read that it was somewhere in this town. I just wasn't sure where. We have found it. So now we can get up to rank 12 weapons, chat. And we actually do need that to recruit a character. If you recall, Dongo was getting really excited to forge things, but his master denied him. Now, apparently, if we wait later into the game, we have to bring a certain character alongside to recruit him. Sorry, we just picked up something called the Crown of Destiny. What is the Crown of Destiny? Is it actually any good, or is it gutter trash? You can't keep calling these things this. 14 defense and 10 health. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. It's another really kind of trash item. Unless it scales really well and it's like a set item secretly, I don't see why I would wear this over the other choices. So apparently arms is this way, but it's sealed off for now. Also, fun fact, if you accidentally skip the iron hammer and you give Dongo the silver hammer, apparently you have to wait for yet another upgrade, as he needs 2 hammers to consider being recruited by you. It's so sad. I mean, I don't think it locks him out forever, but that is quite sad still. Anyway, I guess it's time to just teleport. Go get Dongo. Oh. I keep thinking she's the teleport character for some reason, if you're wondering why I walk up here. I don't know why. Like, I know it's Vicky, but every time I just see her in the middle and I'm like, I gravitate towards it. Like, ooh, shiny thing in the middle. Let's go talk to the shiny thing. Oh boy, chat. Are there any interesting rare items while we're here? Oh, nobody has anything to sell. These guys suck. Terrible merchants. 0 out of 10. Oh, what's this? Brought me a new hammer, human. Handed over the silver hammer. Excellent. You're the best dwarf who ever did smith with this baby. Okay. Now we actually gotta upgrade. I think we just upgrade Richard here, chat. I think this is just... I'm not even gonna take a poll. What a character. There we go. He's at max power now, chat. I should probably level the protagonist. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Protagonist is maxed. We'll max Leon next. She's a character we're kind of forced to have. Not that I prefer her to get the bonuses. Leon is maxed. We can level Shigure too. Okay. One more upgrade. So we're basically out of money, by the way, now, chat. We burned 300k almost instantly, but we got rank 12, so kind of worth it? I'm gonna go with kind of worth it. So we can't even afford another upgrade. Zwig's damage isn't super relevant, but everybody else's is. This should give us a cutscene. Woohoo! Not a shabby job, if I do say so myself. Master can't say I'm just a pretend weapons master anymore. No way. Not after I forge this baby. Will you join us? I'll be back. We'll say, will you join us? Sounds great, human. I'd love to. Dongo, come here, boy. Damn, master again. Don't you get it? Don't you get it yet, pretend weapons master? Shut up and get going on those nails, boy. That's all you're good for. I'm no pretend weapons master. Silence, boy. Ow. Master, violence is wrong. Violence is wrong, is it? You want to forge tools for killing, eh? Well, you do, don't ya? That's not it. I just enjoy the work. Ugh. Improved just a little and now you're all cocky. Well, I don't need anyone like you working under me. You're fired. Fired, I tell you. Go to the prince's castle if you want. Go anywhere, I don't care. Master? Think my skills have improved? Thank you, Master. Idiot, I just fired you and you're happy? Master, thank you for everything you've taught me. I'll make you proud. Aw, get out of here, boy. Yes, Master. If fired, I quit. Exactly, chat. Your Highness, Master says I could go. I could join you. Our friend Dongo. So chat, we are actually pretty much out of money again, so fortunately we do have a lot of money makers in the party. We're only down one, honestly. Better get ready. Head straight to your castle as soon as I'm all set. See you there. So we will not be able to shop for quite some time. Fortunately, I think armor-wise, I don't really ever want anything ever at this point, unless it's a rare find. And those will be kind of one-offs at most. As I said before, I'm not looking for defense, I'm looking for stats. So, like, additional techniques for the ridiculous parry god. Stuff like that. Well, anyway, all of our formation attacks should be ridiculously good now. Even with Vicky's very low weapon damage, it shouldn't matter. And again, Zarase is just nonsense. But we'll use her in the future. Okay. Oh, I forgot. One more thing we could have done. My bad, chat. We should be able to magic tutor. I think would be worth it. Just have to remember who the magic tutor was. Guess it would be Zarase. But isn't she all the way at the top? That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, do you have a newspaper, by the way? Hello, Your Highness. The newspapers are ready for all my loyal readers. Papers being sold at stands all over the country. I read an article about you. The issue sells like crazy. Do I have to buy them or are they here permanently? Okay, they're here permanently. We'll look later. That's kind of annoying that she's all the way up there. If she's our magic tutor. Can I just put her in the party briefly? That might be faster, honestly, than walking up all those stairs. We'll briefly get rid of Shigure. Just so that I don't have to go up all of those stairs just to get it. Oh, actually, I have a free slot. I could just leave her in the party forever. Windows being Windows, that's unfortunate. Let's use her tutor ability, which is now A rank. And as well as magic up Leon. Maybe I'll use it in the future, we'll see. Zarase can improve her own magic, that seems fair. Protagonist, sure, we'll improve your magic. We do use it on occasion. Oh, we can improve his treasure hunt? Oh. Oops. Right, chat? Oops. Could have been doing this for a while. Well, I guess this is much better now. I'm glad we did that, by the way. Sure, we'll improve his magic. Why not? Well, at least we got it eventually. Ooh, chain magic. Nice. And regular magic up. Anything I want on Cylead? Sure. If we have to use Cyleads, we'll put her at least B rank magic to say we tried, sort of. So we'll leave her there. I could bring the guy with us if I want to train on these other things. If only we had A rank. Once we get A rank in physical, I think we're going to be in a good position. I guess that opens the question up. I guess technically I don't have to play with Leon. I could just move her out of the party. That frees up one additional space for me. So I don't need Zarase with me, but what if I brought in Lorelei for money And that way I don't need Leon because we're already so tanky. And I just want more money. I think that works. Nothing, I didn't really think about subbing her out for now, but I don't technically need her. Right, chat? I guess this works for the pure money-making standpoint. Let's use... Huh. Although when I did that, I just realized I got rid of the magic up, because we could buff Treasure Hunt then. I could remove Zwig for a moment, because they're both in the Z category, so it's not like a big time loss. Alright, let's teach Lorelei more magic up then. Right? Because it just makes her better as like a support character, which is what I want. Yeah, much better. We'll go straight to A rank money. But we didn't even teach her magic up? That's kind of funny. We could teach her a little bit with our party SP. Maybe we'll use her as a spellcaster in the future. We'll see. And then we will remove Zarase, because I don't need her. Oh, wrong menu to remove. Thought I was in this menu for a second, then I realized my mistake. We'll remove Zarase for Zwig. And now we're at, like, optimal money making? I think that's about right. So if I put all the prosperity items together, what happens? Kinda curious. Like, does he actually get, like, a super improvement? Kinda curious. Lorelei with a big increase in magic defense. That could be fun. I'm just gonna look up very briefly to see if there even is a set bonus. There indeed is. Oh, that's so sad, chat. There is something we can get, but I don't have the item needed for it still. So apparently it requires... This one has 5 items in the set, unfortunately. My bad, sorry about that. So I don't think we need to worry about anything, because I think the next time we could get what we're looking for, it's not until much later. So we're not going to complete this set for a long time, but we could put it on one character to make it easier to find, I guess. Anyway, back to killing. Let's complete Sable, and I think that's where we'll stop. Presumably, like an hour-ish long dungeon, a little bit of plot, maybe a duel, we'll see. Game has been favoring duels on most things we encounter, so it would not surprise me in the least. So we might have to prove we're the prince in a duel, or we'll duel our imposter in a very dramatic fashion, who again may look nothing like us. Hopefully the restart fixes it. Good luck, Murphy. Wish you the best dealing with Windows. I'm gonna let you know, chat, when it comes to dealing with enemies, I think we are the best right now. We have so much offense. The only character not buffed is Lorelei. Know what's even sadder, chat? Can I remove the protagonist? Oh, we can't. Okay, it was like, wait a minute. Right, chat? I was like, wait a minute. What if? So we lose Leon's weapon damage, but I don't think it really matters because everybody else is just so damaging. Case in point. Yeah, we'll regain our money on the way there. Goal is to get to around 80,000, I think, by the summit. So about 7 battles. I don't think that's really an outrageous expectation, given we'd be getting 10k plus on certain battles. Just the single enemies like this don't give us a lot of money. That is 71 health steal. Yeah, we have like an impenetrable front wall, chat. Like, seriously, that is just so ridiculous how much health that is. Holy. Do I even need healing on this party ever again? Are they just done? Is that a thing I can climb? You know, I was in the middle of checking that suspiciously colored vine to see if it acted like a robe, and then we immediately get into story battle. Okay, well, I guess we'll check later. I guess, right, chat? Because it looked different than the other routes there. Hey, it's the bandits. Cease, bandits, and cease your bandit-like activities as well. They like that sentence. Halt, men. General Din. This is the real prince. He is no bandit. That's exactly it, General. We suspect that the prince is the bandit. His Highness is here to prove otherwise. Stand down, men, and let us pass. As you wish, General Din. Shall obey your order, even if I don't agree with it. But I want to... You can interact with this. Okay. I'm glad we went back, and that led to a treasure chest. Well, okay, what's here? Pale Moon Gloves. Is that Magicka? I kind of remember this from, like, the other games. I just don't remember what it did. +1 Dark. Again, I don't remember what the Dark Rune would be in Suikoden. Like, there is one in Suikoden 2, right? Because I think that was... Oh, maybe it counts the Condemnation Rune. Yeah, maybe it's it. Maybe if I take that one thing from what's his name, Alhazared, which he still has that, by the way. He just has the Condemnation Rune that he said he had no interest in. I'm assuming those deal dark damage. Okay. Okay, so the game would have taught us we could have climbed this, even if I didn't find it before. Okay, that's fair. Sorry about that, chat. I'm just trying to rearrange some things. Make the channel a little easier. Nothing over here, except a battle, apparently. Okay, I mean, at this point, my auto battle should just be bonkers. Nikki's damage still not really that great. Double critical, 1,700. Wow.
Mueller, did you see that?
Vicky going to level soon. And given that she's already A-rank Chain Lightning, I think she'll carry the team with lightning damage here. Feeling pretty good about this. I will say that I like that this game actually, like, lets you choose between melee and magic, and I feel like both of them feel very rewarding. I don't feel like one is just completely trash. Like, Suikoden 1, there is basically no point to melee. After a certain point of the game, like, it's just a waste of your time, unless you're auto-battling. But in this game, like, you could gear up like an actual legit melee team. You could pick runes that kind of support them. I kind of like Suikoden 2 with the violence rune and stuff like that. You have some choices. So it feels good. Monsters are nerfed compared to the previous game. They're not the worst we've ever seen them, but they've definitely been stronger. Got more vines to climb. Ugh. I get to make the tough choice of where do I think the item is. Oh, hey, bandits. Sure, it would be a shame if we murdered them all instantly, chat. Oh, they actually hit the back row. Good for them. I mean, it's not going to save them, but, you know, good for them. They tried. Unidentified paintings. Well, I guess I should just commit to going to the left. Whatever. We've always been choosing left when I'm not sure. Break that habit. I'm just going to keep choosing left until I hit a dead end, chat. If I find the exit, I'm going to be so sad. Alright, good. Dead end. That's what I want to see. Circle tactic. Let's see what it does. All physical defense plus 10, minus 10 attack. Ew. Hey, chat, ew. I mean, that's not a big deal if you're playing all spellcasters, but man, if you're playing any melee, that feels really terrible. What's over here? Oh, literally nothing. Oh, so this was just purely an item path. It better have, like, a godly skill, because this kind of seems garbage. Prevent any enemy attack for 1 turn. Okay. I guess if you really just want to win via auto battle, but I'd rather just have attack plus 10. The same scenario. Whatever. Hopefully things will recover for you, Murphy. Yeah, I'm not very impressed by the new formation. We've definitely had better. Down or an up? Guess we'll go down first. Wow, I took like a fidget and then activated combat. It's kind of nasty. Rearrange. I don't need the True Man. I think we're so powerful. We've evolved beyond needing True Man. Like it's good.
Mueller!
So we are getting about another 1,000 or so from before. So we traded in party SP for money. I'm kind of okay with. Down here, if anything. Because presumably you want to climb the mountain to make progress, so climbing down would presumably just give us items. That's why I did that. These being a... Oh, thank you as an item. Swiftfoot Epic. Well, so far, unless I think we rank up our people a little more, I still can't really take advantage of it. Killed all but one. Them hitting the back row is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Can't carry any more items. How many items did I pick up? Chat, is it just me? I feel like I really didn't pick up that many things. Really? Didn't I put away like 1,000,000 items? I'm so confused. Do each of these individual pieces count as an item slot used? Is that why it's like so restricting right now? If so, I'll just turn around. We'll just teleport out of the dungeon. I'm not dealing with this, chat. I'm gonna be like, we're barely in the dungeon and I ran out of space again, somehow. I don't know. Again, unless these count as literally 4 items, I guess that would make more sense. We picked up some items, but like again, I didn't pick up that many more spares since we've played. Whatever. Use it. Well, so much for proving her innocence. We gotta deal with the nemesis that is no inventory space left. We're just gonna teleport and use the rune shop combine things, which should presumably free up a lot of slots for us. Presumably. I know. Power piece. We'll put it in storage, actually. I don't really need it right now. Magic absorb. Oh yeah, we didn't even see what that did. Probably see what it does at some point. Leave it in party items for now. I'm hoping doing this frees up like 7 possible slots. Because again, I feel like we barely picked up anything and I capped again. Like, I know we got a lot of paintings, but still. You know what? I'll make the flowing orb as a joke, in case there's a storage limit of items, I guess. I'm still never gonna use it. No, don't put it in party items. Please don't. Right, chat? Like, please don't put it in our party items. I don't want it. Let's get rid of her statues. At least we could say collectively I put away like 9 items in here. Since I can combine these at any point in time, I'm just gonna put literally everything away. And this alone should free up a ton of slots. Don't need the Night Orb ever. Don't need this many Drain Orbs. You don't need the Devil Beads. Treading is okay. I'll keep it in for now. Put away some of these. I do want the heals and stuff in case we get another character, but otherwise I feel pretty good. So many random items, chat. So many random items. So I could get another Magic Absorb, apparently, if I wanted to. Who knows? Maybe it's good. We'll go to the rune person and figure out if this is worth it. Teehee, welcome indeed. 50 orb. Cover 1 MP with successful attack. Oh. Whoa, that sounds kind of unfair. I wish Vicky had one more slot. Well then, I mean, I want this, but not on any of the characters in our party currently. So again, Zarase would be a really good target for this. Fire plus this equals basically GG. I mean, her damage isn't even low, and she's quick. Vicky's very slow, so she's not likely to take advantage of it compared to the other characters. Oh, you could replace Lorelei's Drain Rune? I thought that was rooted in place. That's kind of funny, actually. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's good. I just don't think it's good for any of the people that are in our party. Like, that's the thing I would give to Cornelio. Well, no. He needs too many things. I would give it to Zarase, and maybe if Vicky gets the 3rd slot. Or maybe our hybrid fighters if I don't need the HP. Like, I could put it on Swig right now if I want to. But nah, it's fine. Anyway, let's try to get back to where we were. Hopefully this will declutter some things. Can you imagine, chat, if Richard actually had, like, high magic score? I put it on Richard immediately. I'd be like, go ahead, just regain your MP. Now, interestingly, it said 1 MP, so it could mean that if I've used, like, high-level magic, just attacking once could recover that. As written. That's how I could interpret that. Which would be very silly. I just don't think it's needed yet. When we're in a final boss situation, maybe we'll take it. But, like, fights like these, I don't really care. How did we not get a kill? That's embarrassing. There we go. Much better. Oh, he took damage for the first time. That was a lot of damage. Well, on the plus side, chat, we're going to get enough to fix upgrading our characters. So yeah, like I could, for example, give it to Zwig or Lorelei, because they're going to be meleeing fairly often. It'd be okay on them, because they got the free slots for it. I think Cornelio's problem is that we have him more of a support character, and he's got a required rune. It's also hard to put on Jean, because she also has a required rune, but once she gets the 3 slots, I don't see any problem with giving it to Jean either, honestly. Because, let's be fair, chat, you only really need Lightning Rune unless they're immune, because that damage is silly. Oh! Vicky's damage, still not good enough. What a shame. Nice parry and counter like a god. So we're back up to 111,000. I think I can fully upgrade one more character from rank 10 currently. Which is good news for us. I do want that. Our treasure hunter's magic rank or money rank is pretty crazy. I'd like to see the full prosperity set at some point. Let's go back to where we were before. I think I had the choice of up or down. Down was just a dead end. As expected. Didn't get the kill. Oh, they didn't even get a turn. Well, then it's over. Very over for them. Hopefully these paintings are worth something. I'd like to recoup some of my losses of the upgrades. And also, at some point, we should be getting the gold hammer. I didn't see where it was relative to where we are now. I'd be very upset if it was like one story event away. Because I think we need more time to just accrue that money naturally. So far, no sign of forced encounter, aka the story battle. Let's keep going upwards. Okay. Oh. Point at this area. It's just... Was this just bait? It didn't go anywhere. Thanks, game. Well, on the plus side, we're getting more Sunbeam Orbs for future characters. That is a pretty free slot. Full recovering just by walking around is very silly. 15 HP per turn is okay. Okay for where we are. It makes a small difference in longer battles. Wow, there really was nothing up here. Oh no, wait, no, I could go further. This is feeling suspiciously like story. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn around. I saw that save point, I'm like, no way. Let's go find where the treasure is. So I found the exit. Don't want that. Say no to progress, chat. But say yes to treasure chests. So somewhere around here I had a choice. Nice parry, and he heals himself off of it too. What a monster, chat. He's back at full, isn't he? Yeah, he is, even though he took a third of his health from a hit earlier. What a god.
Huh? We won?
So we're slowly recovering our party SP. It was at 5k before, it's down to 3.2. Slowly climbing. Yeah, I was gonna say, it felt like there was another item, chat. It was too weird to give me that split choice. Let's keep looking. So we've gone above the money total that I wanted, which is fine. It just means we can play with more characters that chat requests. Damage is insane. I want a man mode so bad, chat, you have no idea. Yeah, the only thing this team is missing is the ability to violence up. Which, to be fair, at this point, I could even just put it on the protagonist just for the sake of doing it, because we don't really care what his third slot is. Lightning Rune is nice, but Windows F4. Speaking of which, did he ever learn anything else with the Dawn Rune? It's still these this late in the game, jeez. So yeah, like the Dawn Rune's first ray is better than Berserk Blow, but obviously Furious Blow is better than literally nothing. Okay. Oops. Started climbing the vine again. Did not want to do that. Nice, nice. Wake might actually kill here. Well, a little shy. But again, our party's so good at regenning health that it almost doesn't matter. Almost back up to 200,000. Very silly. Well, I guess we'll just keep climbing. And I think at this point, if we fight any enemies, I might as well just, if it's like a lot of enemies, I could do Vicky's maybe double up on the AoE target. Or if it's just like a line of enemies, they're just kind of instantly dead because Vicky can one-shot. Again, we've been saving our spells for the back row characters. We can potentially still do a lot of burst damage to these people. Vicky is still injured though, I've noticed. I might have to actually legitimately heal her. Yeah, we're almost back up to 200k. So I could get 2 level 10s up to level 12. Kind of round out our party a little more. Let's use 2 medicine. Because I might be counting raw number of items that we have. Wow, we only took about 150 damage total in this whole dungeon, chat. We got a pretty good setup. I just gotta say, even though we're picking people that are specifically for money up, and we're not doing optimal damage, it's not really relevant. Just, I mean, we could be better. I've chosen not to for the sake of money, but kind of nice. Oh, no, I found the bandits. Let's not go that way. Is there anything to the left? Ooh, not getting multi-strikes on those characters is kind of bad. Please get the kill. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to parry. That's fine. Should be GG. Oh, definitely GG. Again, it's really funny to think that Richard is a glass cannon right now, given how much he dodges and just can't be hit by anything. I just find that really funny. I just want to remind chat, he can die in like 2 hits, maybe 3, but enemies just can't hit him, and he has magic defense. Hey, Roy. Good to see you back. Oh no, Roy's our boy. Also, another person with a bird in their hair. Hello, character from Berseria, I guess. Roy? Who are these guys, Roy? Well, must be new members. They look a little old, though, especially the lady in that... You idiot. Boy's inside sleeping, remember? He is? Oh, he is huge. I looked at his portrait, and then I looked at his character model, and I'm like, oh, wow. that is a hefty boy, chat. And we need therapy cats? Exactly, chat. Then who's that? Who do you think? It's the real prince! No way! Dramatic visa kicked in. We have you now, bandit scum. Surrender now or forfeit your lives. I don't think so, Mr. Big Shot. Then you leave us no choice. You're giving me boss music. Oh my gosh. What? He's got a giant fist. I feel like chat's gonna make me play this character. Something tells me. That is something. Yeah, I might as well just bandit rune him. It is Big Fist. I mean, I have a reason not to go for this. We're doing so much damage, chat. Look at the damage. Oh, perish. Sorry, Big Fist. He did 4,000. What a god. What a god, chat. I can't even touch that amount of damage normally. Holy. Well, anyway, that's gonna hurt everybody even more. She didn't double cast though. What a god. Well, anyway, they're so dead. I didn't even get to this. Look at this. Did they almost not survive my turn? They almost didn't survive my turn. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. It's over. Yeah, Omega dead. It's over. Oh, we got 30,000 in Potch. Hey, chat, remember how I said we started the session with about 200,000? Look at that, chat. It's like our money just loves to equal out around that magic number. Can't make it up. Look, it's back there again. It did not take very long. Anyway, we got the kite orb and another unidentified painting. But, I can't believe Richard can just double it. That's so unfair. What an actual god, chat. Never doubt his power. You know what's really sad, chat, is like he's level 45, so he's not really gaining a lot of experience. But like, is it really necessary? I don't think it is. What a character. Oh man, imagine if he had a 3rd rune slot. Do you even picture, chat? What if he did double damage on top of the 1.5 times? I don't even think Chad would know what to do. I'm pretty sure he would just end every boss fight instantly. Like, we could still Fury him, by the way, chat. So if he's doing 4,000 there, Fury would double that. So he'd be doing probably about 8k. Unless it doubles his base amount, then it only gives about 6k. But, you know, but then he could get triple damage. Shrug. What a god. The bird got caught in the crossfire. Oh, yeah, it is like flipped over on his head. Ow, 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 ow. They gave us the Regal rundown. You're telling me. Holy, I was literally one-shotting them, chat. That was so unfair. Chat, what would have happened if I actually had, like, my full lightning get up on all the characters? Like, I did not set them up optimally. Like, any of them optimally, and we still one-shot them. It was ridiculous. Damn it. Where's Roy when you need him? Here comes the pro tag, maybe. So, this Roy is the imposter.
This is
he
the
lives in the
Reaper's
cave.
power.
Apparently. I might go back and clip that damage. I was not ready for that damage. That was just unfair. That was a boss fight that almost ended in one turn. Had I actually optimized their damage, I think I would have one-shot them. Because think of it this way, even if Chain Lightning didn't trigger, which it didn't, we could have still, like, A-ranked all of our lightning users, and that would have increased the damage, on top of giving them, like, 20 more magic apiece. Ridiculous. Yeah, I know, I hope it looks nothing like us. Oh no, wait, you can't go in there, it's, haunted and stuff. Shall we? Lady Siley, do you want to slap him first, or shall I? Chat, that was brutal destruction. You know what the gross part about that was, though, chat? Vicky didn't even get to use her 4th level magic yet. I had so many more turns to blast them with Vicky. Like, there is no way. There is no way we were losing that encounter. Thank you, True Mages. Although apparently the True Mage is the user with Falcon Rune. It did the most damage even though they hit 6 targets. He still did more. I heard in places I didn't even know I had. You lay a hand on Roy, I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't. Oh, bother helping me up. It's much to even stand. Roy said the real prince would be a wuss. Man, he had it all wrong. Oh no, Chad, he called us wussies. Prince, the imposter's in the cave. Let's get him now. Oh, I wanted to save. Darn it, Leon. Ugh, I think I'm gonna need surgery for these wounds. I mean, we did strike you with lightning. Guess those rumors about the prince being a pansy were all wrong. Sure gave us a whooping. Oh, we're big chickens, you heard him, chat. Sorry, I was wrong, I know. Just don't hurt me. I don't see any items here. Fortunately, no random encounters. That would have been kind of annoying, actually. Oh, speaking of which, never mind. Take back that statement immediately. I was wrong. There are random encounters here for some reason. Even though we just beat the bandits, whatever. Also, by the way, we're looking for Chico. He's going on a killing spree. Stop him, chat. He's a monster. He's in full health again, chat.
Waste of time.
Chat, we're still, the only person that took damage that entire fight was Vicky. Like, come on. Shit, everybody else is still at full after a boss fight. That's not right, chat. That's messed up. Come on, let's give him a chance. Alright, so we're at 207,000. Yeah, that seems fair. Left or right, left or right. I heard her whistle that way, so I'm not gonna go that way. Good call. Had there not been a sound effect, I would not have picked this up. That was your fault, game. +3 attack, 10 health, 53 defense. I could give it to the protagonist if I really wanted more damage. I kind of wish I could give this to Leon without her losing a lot of stats. She loses a little too much. It's just a little too weak. I actually kind of want them somewhat tanky. I think giving up defense for attack... Oh, it's just a random set effect. I think giving up defense for attack is not great in the long term. You could get away with it on certain characters. Well, hello, Super RPG friends. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Visor. We one-shot a boss encounter, more or less. Our team is very silly. Hello, Cerulean Sky Lives. Is this Final Fantasy? No, it is not. It is Suikoden 5. We have absolutely godly characters, so expect to see a lot of auto battles for a little bit. So yeah, it'll be Suikoden 5. Take a look in the door. Hopefully I did not find the plot. It sounds like I found the plot. That is unfortunate.
You, Roy.
Oh, man. Guess the jig's up, huh? Just when it was starting to get good, too. Relax. I'm not gonna put up a fight. Wouldn't want to wear myself out, you know? Oh, looks like the real thing showed up, huh? Yeah. A lot of people told me we looked alike, but geez, we're like two peas in a pod. Kinda scary, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked myself. No wonder Dine and Boz couldn't tell you apart.
Really? I don't think they look all that much alike. Their features are completely different. The prince doesn't look vulgar like he does.
Ain't you a sweet talker? Yeah, so I'm a thug from the slums. My whole life I've had to crawl around with other lowlifes of society. Unlike the prince here, who's been pampered like a little baby. No wonder we look different. But we still look an awful lot alike. So don't you think it's unfair our lives are so different? That's why I thought I'd do something about it. Get a little taste of the rich life, you know? And smear a little mud on the prince's face at the same time. And man, it was fun!
How dare you?
What a bunch of nonsense.
Huh?
Do you really think that just because you had a tough childhood, it gives you the right to steal and hurt people? There are plenty of people who grew up without parents or money but still live good, honest lives.
You giving me a lecture?
I wouldn't waste my time.
Oof.
But there's one thing you should admit. You're just doing whatever you feel like doing. Stop blaming your bad behavior on your childhood and grow up! How dare you even think about defacing the prince's image!
Leon.
Listen up, sweetie. You don't know a thing about me, so don't pretend you do. You know what? I've changed my mind. I was gonna go quietly, not tire myself out, but you had to go and get me all fired up. Alright, Your Highness. I'll take you on one-on-one. If you win, you can kill me, punish me, do whatever the hell you want. But if I win, that'll prove I'm a man of higher caliber than you.
There we go, chat.
Then I get to take your place as prince.
Chat wants me to lose the duel so we could get Roy instead. I don't think so, or fine, let's see what you got. We'll do the first option. Fine, let's see what you got.
Your Highness, don't give in to his taunts.
He'll be fine.
But Leon,
The prince won't lose.
There's no backing out now, you know.
That's why we saved earlier. We should be fine, though. The duels generally aren't too hard. Let's observe his dialogue.
I'll teach you what it's like out in the real world. Well, I'm not gonna hit you with my best moves right away now, am I?
Well, if he's not gonna do that, I'm gonna special him. I'm gonna hit you with my best move right away if you're gonna play stupid.
You got me! I gotta take a break! Did you really believe me?
I'll defend. I'm not sure what this is. Ooh, good guess. Guard beats special, rock, paper, scissors style.
Damn you! You really got me!
A normal attack. Good call again. Attack beats guard. So we're winning pretty hard right now.
Alright, this one is gonna put you out of your misery.
That sounds like a special attack, so we're gonna guard. Super move.
Go already!
Smacked him in the face. That is unintentionally funny, I will admit.
Damn you! That really hurt!
I'll just play it safe with guard. That's fine.
How about if I really get serious?
Well, then I'll just defend again and you'll lose. So we're doing just fine. We need like one more interaction to win.
You got me! I gotta take a break! Did you really believe me?
Oh, we disarmed him.
lost. I can't believe it.
It's interesting they give them unique, like, lose animations. Top of voice lines. That was just a wig. Chad, I was just joking he would be us with brown hair. I didn't realize he actually would be him with brown hair. It's actually kind of funny. The call out, chat. The absolute call out. He also does not look a lot like us once the hair is gone. Roy goes, ah, boy, lost any dignity I'd left. Well, I gave my word. Go ahead, kill me. Do whatever you want with my corpse. Wait, Roy, wait. What the? Phelan? Phelan? Their names are that similar to each other.
Open!
Thank you, Cerulean Skies Live, for following. Appreciate it. Why didn't you guys get away when you had the chance? We couldn't just leave you here, Roy. Wait, Prince, listen. Roy was put up to this. They wanted to... how did they say it? Oh yeah, they wanted to sully the prince's name. Sully the prince's name? Who the hell talks like that? Tell me, what diabolical force is behind this plot? Who dares to smear His Highness's name so? Can't remember the guy's name, but it was some young noble who hates the prince real bad. A real big shot. I mean, it's probably... It's probably the character from, I was gonna say Lord Lake, that's not quite right. Chad knows what I mean. Probably Urim. Urim or his father, I guess. The Barrows family. No, it couldn't be. Well, I guess that explains where they got Sully, the prince's name. No grudge is worth such a nefarious scheme. That boy is truly without honor. That's right. He's the bad guy here, so cut Roy some slack. I'm begging you, Prince. Could you imagine if I have the option to execute them, chat? I mean, I'm not going to select it, but could you imagine? And besides, look. We didn't even touch the loot. We'll give it all back, honest. Wow. They surprisingly did not spend the loot. We've been stealing paintings from them the whole time, though. Enough. Forget it, guys. But Roy... Just like the girl said, wanted to do this. Doesn't matter if I was put up to it. Hey, Prince, I'm expecting a big-time execution and all, after being caught by the man himself, you know. Oh, hold on, chat. We got a little bonus before we're done with Sable. Chat, we could get a bad ending. We're gonna replay this cutscene. Remember this. We're gonna replay it. But first, we're gonna finish up what we need to do in Sable. Well, then we'll come back, I promise. I was ready to die from the start anyway. Come on, Prince. Finish me off. What are you waiting for? Very well. Yeah, let's not choose that option. We'll say I'll do no such thing. Really? You're gonna spare Roy? Oh, look, chat, the bird's back. Good choice, protagonist. Besides, these lowlifes can still be of use to us. Chat just says finish him. I mean, we could go for all the alternate dialogue there. We did just get a save point recently. Listen to me. Can you get in touch with that clueless fop? Oh, maybe it is literally your own Barrows versus the father. Clueless fop? You mean the noble who dresses all frilly, right? Yeah, we know where he is. I've got an idea. You all may live, but you've got to do exactly as I tell you. Understood? Of course, of course. Just tell us what to do, lady, and we'll do it. Well, I did say you could do whatever the hell they wanted to me. I'll do anything to save Roy. Anything. All right, then. So yeah, let's make another save, and then I'll fix my save files after the session. Let's head back to Sable, everyone. Oh, you better give me the choice first. I better be able to get that treasure chest. Don't you tease me with that treasure chest. Lady Sialeeds. What exactly do you have in mind, Lady Sialeeds? I'm going to expose that clueless fop for what he is. Roy joined the party. Balin joined the party. Balin joined the party. Oh no, that's gonna destroy our party. No. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh. Oh, that is rude. Okay, we could get rid of Lorelei. That's probably the least. They're so bad. Oh, they're so bad. Oh no, they're terrible. Look at their stats. Chat, my like hybrid mage has 3 times more attack power than they do. They're so bad. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad boss fight. Oh no. This is gonna be so painful. How am I gonna do this with them this terrible? Oh, I don't agree with it. I'm so sorry, Zwig. Got a long-range character. Can I even win if I don't have Vicky? I think I gotta at least... maybe I could sub out Shigure. Oh, this feels really bad. Oh my gosh, stats are terrible. He's got 60s and 50s at level 28. Like, look at his stats. Look at Richard's stats. Look at their stats. It's like an eclipse. 4 times their stats. Oh no, they're so terrible. Is this okay? It's not, but I have to hit the yes button. Yeah, but we lost our AoE, Chris. That's kind of a problem in a boss fight. Like, we didn't have to deal with them attacking like 6 times. Oh, this is gonna feel so bad. Do they at least have runes? They don't even have runes. Oh, they're so bad. Oh, are they really joining us at like rank 1 weapon? Perfect likeness is a new attack, okay. Like, come on, why? Oh, he's treasure hunt. Okay, that makes up for losing Lorelei. Okay, so now chat has a legitimate reason to put this character in the party. Treasure hunt is useful. I do like treasure hunt. What does thief do? Maybe it increases the odds of me getting items. That could be fun.
I hate it.
I hate it. They all have treasure hunt. Okay, so I lost my treasure hunt characters to get worse treasure hunt characters. We've played through worse. Okay, I think we're gonna try to level them. We're gonna do like 2 fights, and then I'm hoping that's enough. They're so hilariously terrible. Wind Ring. Well, if I was using wind magic, I would be excited to rank up and win. But spoilers, we only use thunder here. We already had a legitimate reason he had a bird on his head. That's fair. So once we're in our 2 fights, we're gonna see one. Are we gonna teleport to the bottom of the mountain? We're not. So we could walk all the way through the dungeon, but that is a waste of chat's time. We're gonna get into 2 fights, and then we're teleporting off the mountain. But we need them to level. Like, this is not optional. They are just not good. We can see what their co-op attacks are, though. I think we're just gonna go for swallow attack here to kill the bald eagle. Let's co-op attack brotherly love. At least 1.2 to an enemy? Interesting. So that could be interesting having this party around, because they actually have some co-op attacks, unlike Zwig and Lorelei. Zwig and Lorelei are just better characters. That's what your trade-off is. I guess I should just use Set for some damage. Yes. Thank you for one-shotting the giant bird. Please don't one-shot the other party members. There we go.
Here we go.
All this build-up, it's gonna do like no damage, yeah. Yeah, that didn't kill that one? That's not good.
Here we go. Off you go.
Oh no. Chat is definitely gonna make me keep the character after that. They just fling them at the enemy. Oh no. That is something. Alright, so they went up at least 3 levels. That's a good sign. They might be able to survive a hit from the enemies, maybe. I know, we got the Chuck attack. It's back. He's at 60 health. What am I supposed to do with this team, chat? How are we gonna win a boss fight like this? I guess I have to teleport back to our HQ. I can't see a world in which I would win an encounter with how they are now. They seem so bad. Could you imagine if I have to use them and Sialeeds and Leon? Oh my gosh, please tell me I don't have to do that. They're so underleveled. The fight is gonna be so bad. Okay, I think we're gonna take a safety. We're gonna safety level them. We're not gonna bring them to rank 10, but you know, like I genuinely don't think I could win if we come in with the other people. They're just so terrible. So unabashedly terrible. Let's do 900 to everything. They killed all the party members. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think the back row boomerang character is fine. But yeah, their damage is so bad. Okay. So with this extra money, we're gonna teleport off the mountain and hope. We're gonna hope really hard that we are not forced into another encounter that I don't want to go into. Let's use that escape scroll. Let's get out of here. I'm not walking out of this dungeon. Yeah, I hope not. There's enough mandatory characters that added to us where it's basically GG. Okay, so just in case it makes me use Lady Sialeeds, I will give her the wind up. Okay, chat? She's gonna be at rank A, I think, when this is done. I'm finally gonna level her from the fear of needing to use her as is. You know what, we'll even give her the Thunder Leather briefly. Like, I am so not messing around. Oh, we could give the Tiara to, all of these characters. I guess I could give it to Phelan for damage. We'll give them whatever we have, chat. Like, we're so desperate for stuff. Actually, they came with okay items, surprisingly. Sure, we'll give Phelan +2 magic. Okay, so let's teleport out of here. We're gonna use the inn. We're gonna put their weapons at like rank 5-ish. We did battles on purpose for money. I'm not gonna bother tutoring them yet. Oh, actually, no. I should tutor them. And the reason I should tutor them is because if I don't, I won't be able to get as much money from the boss battle that presumably we're getting into. So I'm gonna remove Vicky briefly. She'll come back, I promise. But we just need Zarase to rank up their treasure hunting. But yeah, I'm now preparing for a serious battle because I can't imagine winning like that. Even that previous encounter that we did with this team, like they're so terrible. Let's use our tutors. Rest in peace, our party SP. You were sacrificed so I could have more money. Yeah. We actually have to give up party SP, or main SP, I guess, at some point. So we have A rank and treasure all the way across. I'll leave Sialeeds at B. I don't need it that badly. I want money, though. Money's real. After how I destroyed them, I deserve a real boss battle. Oof. You might get one. Well, I feel like chat, no matter what, is gonna make me play with the Nuncle character. So I feel like just upgrading this character prematurely, I think would make the most sense. So yeah, let's get them at least to, let's say, rank 6. I mean, it's a difference between them doing 60 damage and like 180 or 200. So they're just so hilariously terrible. Okay, 110, pretty good number. I think we'll stop at rank 7 for that character. And again, any upgrade Roy gets upgraded by 1.2 because he has a Unite attack. So instead of doing 10 damage, he's now doing another 35 per hit and still climbing. Another 45 per hit. It gets multiplied by 1.2. Another 50. That's a big jump. So hopefully this will get through their defense as well. Then we'll improve Phelan's damage. I think her damage was okay. She was doing like 110 in the back row. So her doing like 200 a turn is probably fine. And if she combines her United attack with Phelan, she might actually kill now. Because they combined do another 200 damage times 1.2. Or at least 1.0. Which might be good enough. We'll see. So rank 7 seems to be the sweet spot. I feel like paying more than that, you don't get like a huge upgrade for the payment. I will upgrade Phelan slightly more since chat does like the character. Who knows? Maybe it'll pay off. We'll leave him where he is for now, and then... What else do I need to do? Do we need to do anything else? I guess, well... I guess I could technically combat train them. But before I do that... We can give him more health. That might actually be useful because he just needs to survive. What I need to do is get rid of the protagonist SP. I think I got a little too much there. Let's move SP from his personal pool. Here-ish. Need to leave him with a little bit, because at some point we're going to take advantage of it. Leon does not need this much. So in the future, we got back up to 3,200 for equipping people. And we're just going to see what their abilities are. Agility D, Stamina C, Roy's got agility. Oh, Thief just steals when you attack. Okay, I think we've seen that before in some of the Suikodens. I guess we could train that up, right? We can. Swift-foot, double technique, and agility. Oh, that one would be kind of good eventually. Fine, let's get our money back with Thief. Then give him agility to multi-strike. It does improve his evasion slightly, so that helps with survivability. And for this one, we'll just rank up. I think we'll leave it as is. I'll get more agility, I suppose. Multi-striking is pretty important. I don't so much care about the other stats, but they're nice. Okay, so we at least got them above level 30. Now we just need to heal them, and I guess we could just give them random runes. I don't think it really matters. None of them seem to be good with magic. So we'll give you a Drain Orb just because. You have some sustain. We'll give Roy sustain. We'll give the back row height damage all foe attacks. Nah, we're gonna give her... I don't know what the difference is between poison and venom. I think we had this question before. Like, it's... Oh, apparently these can poison yourself when you use them. Oh, great. I have no reason to equip those. So why don't we... I guess give her the Kite Orb because I won't use it otherwise. Oh, she can't. Wait. Boomerang doesn't count as a throwing weapon? Excuse me? Suikoden 5. Or does it just need to go into another slot? I mean, I would have thought by definition a boomerang is a throwing weapon, but I would have apparently been wrong there. I mean, I guess I could just show it off. I'll just put it on, whatever. Let's go ahead and... I think we're good to go. I can identify the other paintings later. So I guess we'll bring in Vicky in case we are able to choose our party. But there's so few characters that I can get. It's kind of unfortunate. So yeah, Suikoden's doing as Suikoden does, which is giving you 50 plus playable characters, then it goes, you know what, how about you have these 6? Don't worry, they're terrible. We're like, oh, were you having fun with your collected characters? Let's correct that real quick. Anyway, we're just going here for the inn, just in case we're not able to do anything. And we're gonna make sure to save in a different slot. We're gonna make real sure that we save in a different slot. Because I want to view what that other ending is. I'm genuinely curious. This should recover our runes. Don't save over the other save file. Don't save over it. New file. Okay. We'll have a nice little what-if scenario once we're done with this. Okay. Let's proceed. I guess from here we just teleport down and we'll finish off the plot. Apparently this upcoming conversation after a couple of boss fights, whatever they are, I have to answer in a very specific way or it's going to waste a lot of time. I won't be able to get characters until much later. Apparently that's a thing that can happen. That'll be fun. Right, chat? We get to play the game of don't make a mistake, or you have to then not recruit a character for like 20 hours. So let's go to Sable. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince. Welcome back. Welcome back. Those little buggers sure do look familiar. You've captured the bandits. Wonderful. You're really something, Your Highness. And General Din, thank you greatly for assisting His Highness. I'm sure this could not have been done without you. Solus, we literally didn't use him. We didn't even bother upgrading his weapon. No, my lord. Yeah, I'm glad he agreed with that statement, chat. I take none of the credit. I'm glad you don't take any of the credit. You literally did nothing. It was all His Royal Highness the Prince is doing. I agree. All right. Let's hurry up and show the people. That'll prove the Prince is... Whoa, whoa. Hold on. You don't know the whole story. These kids were put up to this. Put up to it? By who? Surely someone trying to keep His Highness and Sable from forming an alliance. What diabolical genius. I, somehow doubt it. The person behind this isn't smart enough for that. But we still want to expose him if we want to clear up this mess. Oh, have to expose him, excuse me. Understood, Lady Sileads. I have the perfect plan, so I just need everyone to bear with me. In that case, I have no objections. Thanks a lot. Well, suppose you'll need somewhere to house them in the meantime. Room must be quite tired as well. Use my residence as you please, Your Highness. I wasn't sure if it was gonna let us rest in between. That's why I wanted to just ensure that we got it. But maybe we do rest here. Oh, we're allowed to even move after that. Got a lousy feeling about this. Like maybe the person pulling the strings is someone I know. It is, Boz. It is. You must be exhausted. Please feel free to use my mansion. Room has been prepared for you on the second floor. Well, chat, we gotta go to the plot bed. We'll save here in case I mess up the dialogue. That way we don't have to go through all that again. So sorry, chat, we can't use more of your chosen characters. The game just kinda said no to all of our free slots all at once. Let's see, chat. Do we keep our characters, or are we going to be forced to swap into a very, very terrible team? Let's find out together, chat. I'm sure it'll be fun. We shall keep them here for now. Sorry, guys. I'm sure that this is going to be hard on you for? Wow, never seen a room this nice. Cool. Me either. So awesome. Oh, stop acting impressed, you guys. It ain't cool. I'll have separate rooms prepared for your highness, Lady Sileeds and Lady Leon. Din left the party. Good. Roy left the party. Look at the others. So, what do you think this big to-do is all about? I don't know. Lordship said something about revealing the truth, whatever that means. Well, I'm looking forward to it, whatever it is. Okay, this is it. Remember the plan. Oh, she's in disguise this time, chat. Right. Must apologize in advance, my lady. Like any experience executing a scheme such as this. A little late to tell me now, don't you think? Come on, you could do this, Din. Yes, my lady. I shall not fail you. All right. Here goes nothing. We are seeing the alternative outfits quite a lot. I agree, Chad. We're using them in multiple scenes.
Bandits! Bandits are coming!
Hey, Bandit Prince, how dare you attack Sable?
No! Help!
Hold it right there! Yerum Burrows has arrived.
There we go, chat.
People of Sable, I am here, so have no fear. I hope you're ready for me, you bandit prince. I can't believe you've allowed yourself to sink so low, you mean, despicable fellow. What would your poor dead parents think of you now? I will not let you besmirch the name of Felena's royal family any further. So just wait right there, or beware.
Master Yoram, be careful.
I know. I don't need anyone to tell me.
He's gonna fall.
Master Yoram!
What is he doing?
I don't know. Beats me.
Master Yoram, are you alright?
Oh, of course I'm not all right! Why didn't you guys hold me up like you were supposed to?
But you slipped. It wasn't our fault.
Quiet! I've heard enough. Now come on. Shoo, shoo. Now then, sorry for the wait. At last, the time has come to punish this atrocious fiend of a prince. With this sword in hand, I shall slay thee!
What?
Get him!
Well, we really are doing this battle. Oh no. Oh, this team is terrible. Wait a minute, chat. Oh no, it's even worse. We don't even get a sixth party member. Oh my gosh. We are so in trouble. Didn't we trap him in a cursed tome last time we saw him? He was trapped by a cursed tome, but we freed him. And then he ran away. He tripped down the stairs at the inn. So he got away that time. Wow, this is... I think I just do... I guess Furious Blow to try to kill the art characters? Well, I can hit a cluster. That could be fun. Actually, close enough for cluster to matter. Sileeds, we haven't used you in so long. Just... I don't know. Just use Funeral Wind. I guess it's okay. Fortunately, Protagonist is really tanky, chat. We're really lucky I tanked him up. Okay, hopefully that kills the ones on the left. It did. Nice. Oh, we finally countered for the first time all session.
Here we go. Off you.
Okay, that did decent damage to everybody. This might actually get a kill. Oh, we killed Urim already. He's even weaker than the foot soldiers. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He is kind of a joke character. I guess we auto battle and win. Okay, that was not too bad. We actually did real damage with the upgrades. Look at Xylene. She's so far behind, chat. Look how many levels she went up. She was like 28. She's now 36. She got rank 4 magic. I mean, if we have to use her in the future, you know, rank 4, rank 3, she's pretty solid there. Rose Brooch acquired, Firefly Orb, Mega Medicine, nice. Well, they're slightly more useful. Okay, that was not bad after the upgrades, but I did not want to see that fight without upgrades. Oh, Roy, you idiot! You messed up the plan! You were supposed to lose on purpose, and then beg me for forgiveness. I love how he just loudly announces his plans in front of everybody. He's quite dumb, Chad. This is all part of the plot to sully the prince's name, remember? Oops. Wait, the Dawn Rune? That must mean you're the real... Oh no, I've been... Hey, Master Urim, what are you babbling on about? Real? Real what? Master Urim, you make little sense. And who is this Roy you speak of? Oh, Roy? No, no, no. I was expressing joy at catching the bandit prince red-handed. Yes, yes, that's it. Oh, real nice save there, chat. Perhaps the young master is referring to this gentleman. Come, Roy. Two princes? Oh, great. Yep, that's him. I'm positive. He's the guy who asked me to dress up like the prince and act like a bandit. It was him, everybody. It was him all along. Damn you, Prince. Ah, now it's all clear. The whole thing didn't make any sense in the first place. The prince has all the gold and jewels a guy could ever want. We've been had. First Lord Salem borrows. There we go. I forgot his name was Salem. Now young Master Urim borrows. What is wrong with that family? Their frilly clothes must cut off the oxygen to their brains. Ooh, they got burned. I feel like giving a no-good noble a good old-fashioned pounding right about now. No, 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 no. Please don't. I'll do anything to make it up to you guys. Anything. 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 I don't think it's gonna work. This is an even better show than I had imagined. Lady Xyletes, this was all your doing? You got it. Oh, by the way, do you recall the last thing I said to you? If it weren't for Lucerina, I'd tear you limb from limb. Ring a bell. Looks like the crowd would be more than willing to give me a hand, don't you think? No! I'm sorry! Forgive me! Legs, don't fail me now! And I guess he runs. That little fop's getting away. After him. Pound the frills off of him. The way he goes, chat. Wow, they're hunting him down. Oh, I have control over the character? Well, I'm gonna make another safety save if the game lets me, before I make any dialogue choices. This will be our last plot moment of the night. Unless you count the what-if scenario we're gonna see soon. I get so scared when it doesn't show me the right file. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, was that slot 2 or slot 3? We're good. Okay, so our team is now decently leveled, and their weapons are okay. So we could continue using them if the chat wants. The mob apparently never caught Master Urim. Wow, they didn't actually catch him. That's kind of sad. How could the heir to the illustrious House of Barrows commit such a shameless act? After all this, I don't think I'd say they're too illustrious anymore. Stealing the Dawn Rune, plotting to usurp the throne, hatching a bandit prince scheme. Indeed, conduct unbecoming a nobility to be sure. Why has our nobility rotted to the core? Present company excluded, of course. It's okay, I know what you mean. Indeed, this only renews my vow to never become corrupted by the vices of men. I must offer you my sincere gratitude, Prince Protagonist. Thank you so very much. It was nothing really, all I did was clear my good name. Okay, so we have to be very careful, chat, of how we answer this, or it's gonna delay when we can recruit characters. So we have to answer... All I did was clear my good name. I think is where I need to start it. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna be very careful. Pretty sure we start with this one. Yes. On the contrary, Your Highness, you saved the people of Sable by revealing the truth. Had Sable turned against Your Highness, we'd have been isolated. We'd have been fair game for arms or the Godwins. Din, you'll go with His Highness, will you not? Absolutely, my lord. I would be honored to serve under a man as fine as he. Are we finally getting Din for real? Excellent. I expect you to do everything in your power for His Highness. At your service, Your Highness. You befriended Din. You mean I get to fight alongside Din again? Nothing like good friendly rivalry. The honor is all mine, Lord Wild. Hey! I guess I'm happy for you noble guys, but what about us? Oh, right! Well, considering how the townspeople feel, we really should punish you. Wait, what do you mean? You said you pardon us. Nobody said anything... Nobody ever said anything about a pardon. However, would you be willing to act as Prince Protagonist's double, Roy? His double? You mean to fool people into thinking I'm the prince? For strategy and all that stuff? What about her? She said I don't look nothing like the prince. Oh. Well, you look enough like him to serve as his double. Most people don't know the prince as well as I do. That's so, sweetie? You're still not making sense, but whatever. No, I ain't in the position to bargain. I gotta ask for just one thing. Please, let these two go. Then I'll be your double or whatever else you want. Roy? No, don't do it! Shut up. Don't forget who's the boss around here. How about it, Prince? So we'll say already it's a deal, I think is what I need to say here. Because I think because we did an honorable choice in this scene and the previous scene, I think we'll get both characters. If we don't, we'll just get them later. Thanks, Guy. They didn't deserve none of this anyway. You befriended Roy. Alright, just make sure you guys return all the loot. That's all I ask of you. No! Phelan? Roy, if you're going with the prince, then I'm going too. Okay, good. We did make the right choices. Otherwise, chat, we have to find them in the vast world of Suikoden, which would be a not a good thing, especially if chat loves the bird / Giant Fist. Me too. Me too. Can't get rid of you guys, can I? Well, I don't see why not. We could use as much enthusiastic help as we can get. Right, protagonist? Really? Yay! Prince, we're gonna do our best for you. We're gonna make it up to you for working with that frilly guy. Man, is this really happening? Whatever. You befriended Phelan. Phelan and Phelan, I guess. We've befriended both of them. And I'll just put them back in the party. Can I get rid of people yet? Right, chat? Do I really have to take Boz into the party? Can I not? Please add to... Oh, come on. Chat, there's so many characters. Am I not going to be allowed to take my own party? This is so painful. So chat, let me get this straight. This character is required. This character is required. This character is potentially required. This character is required. This character is not required. This character is not required. So I have 2 free slots. Brutal. Hopefully I can fix the team up a bit later. Okay, so we're not going to advance the plot. All we're going to do is save. And we are officially done with plot. We'll talk to all the townspeople later. Don't worry about that. But I just want to save. I have a feeling going to headquarters will advance the plot. I haven't looked that far ahead. But one would assume that if you're done with the plot, you just go back to the headquarters to figure out what to do next. So, we're going to save here. We're going to go into a wonderful little what-if scenario. So I'm going to go ahead and see if the soft reset works in this game. I always forget. I don't think it does. So because it does not, we're going to go to a let's chat briefly. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reset the game, because otherwise it does the weird sparkles, because I'm playing on PS3. So I think with that, you know, we managed to get basically every character. So if I'm counting 57 recruits, there's quite a lot of characters. There are a total of 108 stars, so we still have a bit more to go. Plus, there's some bonus characters that don't count towards the stars. So let's go ahead and go back into the game now that it's reloaded. It's a shame this game does not have the soft reset. That would save me swapping scenes, but not going to hold it against the game. It's more of a convenience factor. Okay, I'm just testing it out. Sounds okay to me. So I guess all we're going to do is we're going to go back to a previous save file right before we did the other fight. Or, excuse me, right after we did the other fight. And then all we have to do is... we have to do one more fight again. That's fine. We have the superpower team. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. So I got to redo one fight scene, whatever. And then we're going to see what happens if I purposely lose the duel, which seems easy enough to do because they do telegraph the attacks fairly easily. It's the real Prince, chat. Look out. No way, indeed. Hope you're doing well, Chaosvania. You know, we know not to hold back because we know there's only one real fight between us and the alternate ending. So let's see how it could have ended, chat. How could we have destroyed them? We're still gonna do the same kind of strategy. Do something like this. Do something like that. Something like this. I mean, this was just so much damage, chat. It's just so unfair. Hopefully this just one-shots again. It did. Wow. So now that we eliminated those characters, the shared lightning damage should be pretty high. Oh, it didn't actually kill those characters. That's awkward. Only we were a little stronger. Okay, we killed one of them there. This should do decent damage. It just leaves the one in the middle. Didn't get a Chain Lightning cast again. Chain Magic not firing very often, apparently. I don't think this is enough to kill. Puts them very close. We just auto-battle. It's over. Just bonk her real quick. It's fine. So we don't care about these levels. All we want to see is the bonus ending. Yeah, Regal rundown. Yeah. So once we go through here, we should be good to go. Is there a way I can lose this easier? Like, does unequipping the protagonist make us lose faster? Try this. If only we weren't so strong, chat. So I'm gonna do my best not to win and see how it goes from here. Unfortunately, this cutscene is pretty long. That is one thing that makes me kind of sad.
Just when it was starting to get good, too. Relax. I'm not gonna.
Because we've already seen the cutscene, but we can't skip it.
Myself out, you know.
I do like his crazy eyes, though, in the cutscene. They look more normal in his portrait, but they look super crazy in the model.
Like two peas in a pod. Kind of scary, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked myself. No wonder Dine and Boz couldn't tell you apart.
I wonder if I choose nothing in the attack window, if that also makes me auto-fail. I guess we'll find out.
Completely different. The prince doesn't look vulgar like he does.
Ain't you a sweet talker? Yeah, so I'm a thug from the slums. My whole life I've had to crawl around with other lowlifes of society. Unlike the prince here, who's been pampered like a little baby. No wonder we look different. But we still look an awful lot alike. So don't you think it's unfair our lives are so different? That's why I thought I'd do something about it. And get a little taste of the rich life, you know? And smear a little mud on the prince's
That's because
face
you're
at the
obsessed with
same
the prince.
time.
You're not wrong, Chad.
And man, it was fun.
There's no way to speed it up, unfortunately. The vocal lines,
Dare you?
gotta let them play out.
What a bunch
We'll see if
of
it's worth it, though.
nonsense.
Chad will have to let me know. Was it worth the what-if
Do
scenario?
you really think that just because you had a tough childhood, it gives
I
you
don't
the
think I
right
could
to
sit through this
steal and
cutscene
hurt
twice,
people?
though. To see the alternate
There are
dialogue. Just
plenty
once,
of people
though.
who grew up without parents or money, but still live good, honest lives.
You giving me a lecture?
I wouldn't waste my time. But there's one thing you should admit. You're just doing whatever you feel like doing. Stop blaming your bad behavior on your childhood and grow up! How dare you even think about defacing the prince's image!
Leon.
Listen up, sweetie. You don't know a thing about me, so don't pretend you do.
Okay, so the goal
You know
here is
what?
to see what happens
Changed
if you
my
don't choose an
mind.
action. Presumably
I
it
was
won't
gonna go
default to
quiet and
anything.
Not tire myself out, but you had to go
Yeah,
and get me all
he did get
fired up.
lectured.
All right, Your Highness. I'll take you on one-on-one.
Okay, so we're gonna agree to the
You
duel,
can
and then
kill
we're
me,
gonna fail on
punish me,
purpose.
do whatever the
Let's see
hell
what
you
happens,
want.
Chad.
But if I win, that'll
We
prove
have
I'm
to
a man
know
of
for the
higher
sake of
caliber than
completion.
You.
This I don't mind going back for.
Then I get to take your place as prince.
Yeah, let's see what you got. So if I said, I don't think so, I think that would have resulted in the other characters not respecting us enough to join us. For chat's clarity. So we gotta choose this option.
Your Highness, don't give in to his taunts.
He'll be fine.
But Leon,
He'll be
prince
fine.
won't
The
lose.
prince won't lose. Well, Leon, I got bad news for you.
Now, you know.
We are totally going to lose. There we go. Get our twirls in. Look all cool.
I'll teach you what it's
It'll
like.
teach us what it's like in the real world. Real world is pain,
What
chat.
are you waiting for?
Saying come at me. What if I do nothing? This is a default too.
Come on, you
But we
scared
just
of
have a
something?
stare off. Nice.
It's like looking at my own face.
It's like
You
looking at my
make
own
me
face. You
sick.
make me sick. Well, that's a new line. He's probably normal attacking. Nice.
Ah! Come on, what's the matter? I'm nowhere near done yet.
Oh, Chad, let me press the button real quick. Oh, darn.
Ah! Okay, here comes another one.
Here comes another one. That changed my mind. You guarding? What a troll. If I think he's guarding next time, I will special him.
What is this, an endurance contest? Huh,
I say he's fine with endurance contest. Let me do special. Let's fail on purpose. There we go. Punish us. Yes.
Idiot.
Look at his face.
If this ends things, how boring will
How boring will that be? Is he guarding again? We've never seen him use these lines. I guess they're all guards.
Come on, you scared or something? It's like looking at my own face. You make me sick.
Let him normal attack us. That's fine. Man, it takes forever to lose.
What's the matter? I'm nowhere near done yet.
Right, chat? Like, we're purposely not doing anything. I didn't realize how little damage he did to us. It's kind of sad. It felt cool in the moment, I guess.
Come on, what's the matter? I'm nowhere near done yet.
You could do it, Roy. I know, I even took off my armor to see if that would kill me faster. It did not.
Come on, what's the matter? I'm nowhere near done yet.
Come on, chat. Roy's our boy. He's nowhere near done yet is right. You're not wrong. Oh, he's not wrong either. Oh, okay, I think he's guarding, so we're gonna special on purpose to try to end the fight. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Wow, we got wailed on.
Is that the best you can do? I guess I'd better take your place.
Wow, we got... that was a violent end. Prince, are you alright? Say something! Protagonist, open your eyes. Can you hear me? Prince! Is there more to it, or is that it? Is that so? Oh, is it because Roy actually legitimately took over as the prince? That's so funny. So this would be the two villains, I guess, talking. Not Barrows, but I forgot their names. I feel bad. It's been too long. They're all the way in the west currently, marrying our princess. Indeed. Seems the goblins are overjoyed at the prince's supposed death. Thought this day might come, but not so soon. Very well. I know, it was very snake of them. Make sure to stay in contact with our allies. Understood. Picture the blonde hair guy, but not his name. May I come in? How is the prince today? Still unconscious, same as always. His wounds from that fight with Roy have healed, yet he sleeps. I have no idea what's going on. It's like he put down the controller of life or something. Headquarters castle has fallen. Roy was killed while defending the castle, but many of our allies managed to escape. With their help, I'll form an underground group to prepare for the inevitable showdown. I want to be ready to fight when the prince finally awakes. I've been thinking. Maybe it's better if he never wakes up. For his sake, at least. Wow. Chat, yeah, maybe he's better off in a coma. That's a good one, chat. How could you say that, Lady Sialeeds? I mean, with that embarrassing display. Yes, of course. Forgive me. Okay, that was a pretty... If they ended there, that was a satisfying bad ending. Oh, we're still getting more dialogue. Okay. Wow, this bad ending's going on for a while, I will say. I was expecting like 5 or 6 lines of dialogue. We're going through the tragic downfall of the whole army, and we lost the headquarters. Oh, Prince. Are we gonna get a game over now, or is it still going? Okay, there we go. There we go, chat. See, we beat the game. We got the ending that chat wanted, where Roy took over. Apparently that results in us losing everything and basically our stature in life. So anyway, let's go back to Let's Chat. So, from the standpoint of the gameplay, I think we have found new powerful characters. I gave a shout out to Cerulean Skies live earlier. I'm going to give another shout out. I think I mixed them earlier. Is it not gonna play? Is it not gonna play? Not gonna play. But thank you, Denaren, for following the channel. I'm not sure why the emote thing does not work, but Stream Elements works in mysterious ways. We'll also give another shout out / thank you to Super RPG Friends for the raid. And I think otherwise, chat, we are basically at the point where we can say that covered a lot today. I think the plot has been mostly interesting. I think chat found a new favorite character. I did not like losing every party member basically to a mandatory swap shy of 2 slots. That felt pretty bad. More like Stream Elements doesn't work in mysterious ways. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It hasn't been replaying stuff that it should. I don't know. I mean, like, the bot's working most of the time. I'm not gonna say all the time. That would be an exaggeration. But anyway, that's talk for another day / another channel / another video. But chat, I think we're at the point of the stream that many of you are already aware of, and that is saying goodbye to YouTube. So if you did get to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.